for the Chainsaw Diaries Monday Night 40K at Immortals Inc. in Rocky River. You guys know our faces, unfortunately for you, from our podcast that we've done on the Chainsaw Diaries. And if you don't know this guy, yeah, you don't. He is the thing that goes bump in the night when it comes to 40K. This is Josh Death, nationally ranked, world ranked, top 10 40K player. Don't want to shortchange you here. I won't say what your new favorite army is. I'll keep it off for you. But if you guys want to know, hit us up on Chainsaw Diaries, and I will be happy to tell you over PM. Those are where the secrets are, man. So tonight we are doing something a little bit special. This is kind of an epic grudge match. We have some of the top tier Cleveland talent. Easily one of the top, I'd say 3 to 5 players, if not the top 3, just straight up, within the Cleveland area, who faced last month in an ITC tournament, had a very tight, very hotly contested championship game.
Top table final round.
And it was everything that you could ask for in a 40K game. There were a couple things that could have gone either way during that game.
Yeah, there was a couple really crucial moments in the game. There's some clutch rolls that happened here or there either way that definitely tipped the game one way or the other. And there was a couple key moments where I think there were some misplays, and I think they both kind of got insight into the other's army in that game. So I think that was a huge moment. And so I think what we're going to see tonight is, because obviously the gauntlet was thrown.
It was thrown, rematch.
Josh Minnick took the title from David to DJ last month, and DJ threw the gauntlet out, said he wanted a rematch, and Matt saw Starlights and cage matches in his mind, and so here we are.
We're doing a little bit different tonight. We're going to offer you a little bit of a pre-game glimpse. A lot of times people, when we're doing this, will ask us what's going on the stream. And sorry, I'm not manning the chat right now. I will be moving over to do broadcasting once the game is ready to kick off. Josh and I will be providing commentary. I'll be the one with the smart-ass comments, and so will Josh. So it works out. We're looking at a classic matchup. We've got the Mechanicus coming, and a little bit of Grey Knights. No Grey Knights with this one.
It's Admech with Assassins and Imperial Knights.
Okay. All that Imperial stuff, you know me, man. Lapdogs are lapdogs. I get it all confused.
Too much Imperial.
Yeah.
Too much screw.
You put an Aquila on it, and they all look the same to me. It's just that's how it rolls down. So versus Papa's boys, man. Who wants a hug? Who wants to feel the love? Get down to sickness. We got Papa Nurgle and the Swift Plague. We've got Josh Minnick's best crack. It's bringing Mortarion and new hotness. That is the Tree of Doom. That is really kind of.
Tree that just keeps on giving.
It does. It's the giving tree.
It is the giving
Who knew that Shel Silverstein was a Nurgle worshiper? Yeah, I mean that it makes sense. There's that whole snake eating thing. I mean, traumatizing children with happy. Yeah. I think we can both blame our childhood trauma on Nurgle now, so it's all good. Yeah. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be giving you guys a little bit of a breakdown, and I think we will start. Josh, if you can have us take a walk through the good guys, the Imperium list, and let us know what DJ is bringing to the table.
So the list that he was running at the event last month, and obviously the one he'll be running tonight, is he's got a primary Admech battalion. In that Admech battalion, he has 2 basic tech priest engineers. One of them is his dwarf. I think he normally defaults to the 6+ CPU regen warlord trait.
Very nice.
Which works on both him and his opponent, so better chance of getting him back. And then he's got 3 basic 5-man squads, literally the obligatory, I need 2 choices, they're cheap. And then he's got a 6-man unit of dragoons.
Okay.
And they are they're probably one of the hammers on his list.
Absolutely,
They are,
absolutely.
He obviously runs the Styges and the Forge World, so they have the neg 1 to hit if you're over 12 inches from them. The Dragoons already have a built-in neg 1 to hit at range. And
Technical difficulties.
no worries. And they, on top of that, with the 10-inch move, and they have the stratagem for the clandestine infiltration to be able to pre-move 9 inches to start the game. So the potential for them to be an alpha strike unit is really huge.
So let's talk about that. Of course, last month we had the big drop. And it went from being CP farms being all the rage, and really with taking that commander trait, a relic that allows you to get command points from both your opponent and from you. That's kind of the only way that you're able to generate more than one command point per battle round.
No.
You can still only gain one.
So you can only ever trigger one of those abilities per battle round.
So on my turn or your turn?
On yours, yes. On yours or your opponent. So
okay.
If my opponent goes first, I go second, and I have that. If he uses a stratagem in the middle of his turn, I roll and I get a CP out of that. I cannot roll at all during my turn on it.
See, guys, as I like to tell you all the time, I'm not a 40K player. I just play one on TV. That is still doubling your chances to get that one command point.
I think some of the insight into why he brought it was because obviously with him running strategies, there's a strong chance of using multiple CP before the game. And as it's been ruled, since it's before the game and it's not in a battle round, there is no limitation on how many times that ability can be used before the game. So if you spend 6 command points over the game, you can roll for all 6 of those. So give you a little bit better chance of getting some back during the game that way.
Now that ruling was that wasn't in the FAQ. That's the ITC ruling, correct? That's the tournament ruling.
Interpretation of that rule hasn't been used.
So the Cleveland meta and largely the North American meta revolves around what goes on with the ITC. We follow it because it gives a pretty consistent ruling, and I have to say with 8th edition and the ITC, the things that blow up on the internet aren't so much about rules as written versus rules as intended anymore.
Not anymore. Now it's about personalities and people wanting to correct.
Right, exactly. So I'm down with what the ICT is laying. So that's some good stuff.
And the ITC.
Hey, the ITC, Reese, man, you're my boy. So big up to you, Frankie too. But yeah, man, we've got a Alpha Strike, which everybody knows Alpha Strike's dead. And so obviously DJ must be crazy to run an Alpha Strike list. But wait a minute. Looking at this, are we seeing an Alpha Strike army versus an Alpha Strike army?
Potentially. That's actually the changes that DJ ended up making to his list. If you what else he's got in there? He's got the 3 Dragoons. He's got
Pop it right next to your voice box. Then you get to hear your dulcet tones. You can go storm. So while Josh is
good. Yep.
All right, guys. So we are working.
In his list, he's also got 3 Honored Dragoon Crawlers.
Nice, very nice.
Icarus arrays, which is pretty much there for just saturation fire. I mean, 10 shots apiece. Yeah, they get a -1 to hit something if it doesn't have a fly keyword, but at that point they're still only hitting on 4s. If it does have a fly keyword, which there's a lot in the game with fly keyword, they're most of the time hitting on 2s. And there's just 10 shots a pop. It's just a good balance of fire, saturation. They're not overly expensive, and they're actually kind of tough and not only easy to kill.
Yeah.
So it gives him a good fire base. He's got the 3 assassins, 2 Texas assassins, which are pretty self-explanatory what they do.
Yep.
And then, which is actually a nice add in the current state of things with the lack of CP farm.
Absolutely.
Because in the first battle round, her primary ability is anytime your opponent spends a stratagem during the first battle round, you roll a die on a 4+, it costs them an extra CP. So there's a lot of armies out there that want to spend a lot of CP early. It can wind up hurting some of those armies really bad. Like, I mean, you're trying to think about like what the slam captains would do. Slam captain coming in, they can wind up burning their entire CP load in the first turn that way. So it's a nice little bit of tech there to also kind of get your opponent's head. And then the last bit of it is Imperial Knight. He's got an Imperial Knight Warden with the Thermal Lance, which is the giant Melta Lance, and the Fist, the Gauntlet.
Okay.
And then he's got the D6 indirect rocket shots coming over the top.
Okay.
Ironstorm. The Ironstorm rockets coming off the top. And then he's got 2 Armiger Warglaves to fill out the detachment, so we got CP from it. So, and I think they're the Melta sword Warglaves, not they're combat, not the shooty. So, and so he definitely played it with a little bit of variety at the tournament last month. Since we're not actually, they're not here, since we're not having to deal with the actual player right now. One of the things, because I don't want to influence the game tonight, but one of the mistakes I really feel he made during that game is, he's playing against a predominantly combat army.
Absolutely.
It's a demon chaos army, really no guns in the list anywhere.
Yep.
And he decided to outflank. He decided to ambush the knight. And so at that point, as soon as that knight can even get involved in the game is turn 2. Really and truly against a smart player, it'll be turn 3 before that knight actually really has an impact in the game. And by then, your game it's damn near over.
Right.
So I feel like, personally, I feel having the better part of almost 400 plus points of his army not actually engaged in that fight, it's like he was playing with the leg down.
Right.
And so I'm hoping that going into tonight, maybe he doesn't make the same mistake. Fingers crossed, I don't know. If he does, it might wind up being an uphill battle for him again.
Yeah.
Because, unfortunately, and let's go ahead and go over Josh's list. Josh's list has a lot of tools that surprisingly can bring a lot of aggression very swiftly.
And this is something that it's something that I'm familiar talking about. To bring Nurgle, a lot of people, Josh is playing on a lot of misconception here. The general consensus of Nurgle is that is a very slow, and we just had a local celeb walk in, the most beautifully painted Harlequins army that did very well at the last tournament that I played in.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
From what I hear. If you want more details on that, again, check out the Chainsaw Diaries. Ask me personally, and I will let you know how those Harlequins did in the last tournament that they played. I would love to do nothing more than talk about how good Harlequins are. So let's go back and talk about playing on the misconceptions, and what Josh is bringing to the table is the Feculent Gnarlmaw. Now, Josh Minnick. From here on out, I will be referring to by surname only Mr. Death. Dressed in black, I might add, just for flavor. He's even got the Scully cap in case you needed anything else. He aims to please. So what we're looking at is we've got a couple Demon Princes that are going to be both one without wings, one with. The one without wings is going to be rocking Revoltingly Resilient and Plague Wind for the psychic powers. Also the Malefic Talon and the Suppurating Plate. Fantastic force multiplier for a Nurgle Demon Prince. It is pretty much Nurgle in a nutshell. It makes him a bear to get off the board, and the closer you get to him,
the more you try and hurt him, the more damage you take.
That's right. Then we're looking at Demon Prince of Nurgle with Putrescent Vitality, also with the Malefic Talon, and wings for him to get across the table. And rounding out the rest of the Heretic Astartes Supreme Command Detachment, everybody's favorite Duskmaker, Ahriman on a disc. So he's rocking Death Hex, Diabolic Strength, and Warp Time. Really all the key Chaos Trickery, all in one highly mobile, highly survivable package with his 3-up cover save, or 3-up impulse save, rather. Elites, he's bringing Death Shroud Terminators because, again, the keyword that he's rocking is Heretic Astartes, meaning that he can pick from pretty much anywhere in the lovely Heretic Astartes side of things. Those Death Shroud Terminators are rocking Man Reapers and Plague Spurt Gauntlets.
pretty solid.
That is a excellent loadout for you to be able to deal with a lot of threats that are thrown against you, and with the ability to steal wounds from Mortarians. And full hits.
Full hits from them.
It is kind of a good old throwback to Look Out, Sir.
Yep.
Except you're Look Out Sirring with Terminators, with Feel No Pain.
Disgustingly resilient Terminators.
It is pretty fantastic. And then the man, the myth, the legend. We've got the half of everybody's favorite roadshow. We've got Morty coming to the table.
Oh yeah.
Morty is rocking pretty much everything that makes you want to cry. You've got your Miasma Pestilence. That's a must. That could be right now one of the best combos in the game, Miasma Pestilence and Morty. Blades of Putrefaction to get the double hit.
Perils when you're trying to cast it.
Yeah, we won't talk about what happens.
You should always try and not perils when you're casting Miasma. It's just not a good idea.
You know,
piece of side advice.
as a matter of fact, the best advice I think you've ever given me is roll well. Yeah, roll better.
That's advice I can give.
Jeff doesn't listen. We don't know what it is. He's hard to get through to, man. He just keeps rolling those ones.
Dark Ages.
Yeah,
They don't listen.
I tell you. Then we got Curse of the Leper because everybody needs a little sprinkling of leprosy to make the world go round. Because, you know, leprosy, I'm
Tastes
not
little ketchup,
half the man I used to be.
right?
Yeah.
You are half the man.
So on the Chaos Demon side of things, we're looking at a combo that I think is going to be seeing more play. This Epidemius Poxbringer Smallpox Scrivener. It is a great force multiplier. Can you kind of break that down for the people who aren't running this so that they may see it on the table?
Epidemius is the main benefit Epidemius is going to gain in this is any Nurgle demon unit on the table, you or your opponent, it doesn't matter, that kills a unit, that destroys a unit, okay, adds 1 to the tally. Epidemius is the tally man. And the main effect of this tally is it's cumulative. And once you've killed your second unit in the tally, you just start getting bonuses after that. Every time you kill another unit with a Nurgle demon, you get more on these tallies. And it goes from 2 to 7. Obviously, Nurgle, 7, right? And then and they're all cumulative, so like the first one is your entire army gets reroll 1. So it's like having an army-wide demon prince. The second one you're going to gain is you're going to get a +1 inch movement. So your entire army gets faster, which, again, Nurgle is generally viewed as the slow army of all the demons, but extra inch army-wide is huge, okay? Then you're going to get +1 strength, then you're going to gain +1 toughness, so your entire army just got stronger and tougher, and then +1 attack, alright? And then last, but certainly not least, once you get to 7 on the tally, your entire army rerolls all 1s for disgusting resilient rolls. Now, mind you, remember, this is all cumulative, so if you kill 7 units with a Nurgle Demon unit anywhere in your army, 7 things are killed by Nurgle Demons in the game, and Tallyman's still on the table, you've got +1 inch movement, +1 strength, +1 attack, +1 toughness, reroll 1s for disgusting resilient, and reroll all hit rolls of 1. Army-wide.
No matter what your placement is.
It's just huge. I mean, you just take something as simple as Nurglings, and all of a sudden now they're all strength and toughness 3, they all have 5 attacks apiece, they all reroll disgusting resilient rolls of 1, they
4
have
wounds.
Yeah, I mean it even takes something as simple as Nurglings and actually makes them a threat. So imagine what it does to people like Mortarion, who's a demon, a Nurgle, who just got faster, stronger, tougher, and hits harder, right?
It's better. The lyric is better. Faster, stronger, tougher, better.
Yeah. I don't have my helmet. And so, but even at like Plague Bears, which actually is the next part of the list, is he's got 2 units of 30, right?
Yep.
2 units of 30 Plague Bears.
29. It's actually yeah.
One 29. You gotta skip points somewhere. So 1 unit of 30, 1 unit of 29, and you take something as simple as a Plague Bearer unit, which, I mean, in my lowly opinion, the Plague Bearer is probably one of the best point-for-point basic choice in the game.
Oh, yeah.
In my opinion, right now.
Yeah. Fantastic at holding objectives.
They're obsec, they're tough, they have 5 ups with no pain. All of their weapons stock just reroll all wound rolls, which is amazing. They hit on 4s, and again, they're all going to be benefiting from all those bonuses from the tally. Now, one of the main issues is normally they're slow, 5 inches. 5 inches of movement, right? Well, you kill 3 things in your opponent's army, now they're 6 inches, just like a space marine. On top of, he's got a spoiled fox scrivener, which is probably one of the main key tech pieces to running plague bearers in an army.
Yeah.
Is the scrivener. He does a couple main things for all the plague bearers. Any plague bearer infantry within 6 inches of him adds +1 inch to their movement, or +2 inches to their movement stop. Alright, so they go from 5 to 7, right there. Bam. Alright, again, you add that tally up, now they're up to 8. Alright, and it's an 8 inch. They're literally moving as fast as Harlequins and Jeans do at that point. Okay? On top of, Spoilpox Scrivener also gives all plague bearer units within 6 inches of him +1 to hit rolls in combat.
So now
they
you're
go
hitting
from
on
4s to
3s.
3s, exactly. And again, the first level in the tally is army-wide reroll 1s. Alright? Now, the other benefit, the little added bonus he gives to that +1 to hit, is any time a plague bearer unit gets a 7+ to hit, so in essence you roll a 6 on the dice to hit,
Mortal wound.
they extra attacks.
Oh, extra attacks, yeah.
They get
Exploding sixes. Yeah,
for
my
their
bad.
attack rolls, which is huge. I mean, you just start dumping dice. I mean, 30-man units, right? And what's the 4th level on the tally when you hit 4 kills?
Extra attack.
Fifth
Fifth
level on the
level,
tally.
yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I apologize. 5th level on the tally. Extra attack.
So now
they're
you
all
got
2 attacks apiece.
60.
60 attacks. Every 6+ you roll the wound gets more hits, and you're rerolling all 1s. Oh, and if you're at that point on the tally, they're all strength 5, they're all toughness 5, and they're getting reroll all wound rolls. So, I mean, just the damage output alone out of just a basic plague bearer unit is pretty unreal at that point. And then they have a Poxbringer in there. He does have Poxbringer in there. He's the basic Herald of Nurgle, and he has the standard Herald ability. All Nurgle demon units in range get a +1 strength. So now your plague bearers, if the tally's up, are strength 6, which is just insane. And then the pièce de résistance, obviously being the Feculent Gnarlmaw. He's probably the glue that holds this whole thing together. Which is awesome, considering your opponent can't do crap about it. You put it on the table and you give it the middle finger. That's what I need to do. I need to model a tree with the middle finger in the air, because once it's on the table, it's just like a giant middle finger for the rest of the fucking game.
See, now I'm going to say that if you're going to go that route, you should go the nature's middle finger and just turn it into a feculent saguaro cactus.
Right?
Because
there you go, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I'm going to be running
The feculent saguaro.
the south of the border. That's what we're running. And yes, there's going to be a roach coach and there's going to be a lot of burritos. How do you think they get the Nurgles right? But the Feculent Gnarlmaw really is the tech that brings this whole thing on. I mean, all of these pieces, the Poxbringer and the Scrivener with the Plague Bearers is a great combination on its own. Having Morty in there with the Terminators is a great combination on its
Absolutely.
own. The Demon Princes are just amazing because they're obviously good. Demon Princes are great, right? So you have all these tools that in their compartmentalized sections in the list do good at what they do. The piece that literally brings everything together and holds it all is the tree, in fact, because he does a couple things for the list. One of the big ones is any Nurgle demon unit that starts its turn within 7 inches of that tree. It's a unit, meaning you just have to have one model in 7 inches of it.
That's right.
All right. It gets to advance and charge, advance and shoot, and fall back and charge.
Yep.
That's huge.
It's amazing.
Wicked huge. Especially because all those Plague Bearer units had musicians in them, which add an inch to your charge rolls and an inch to your advance rolls.
Then you've got Epidemius in there adding an inch to your movement. And contrary to popular opinion, 3 inches is good enough.
Right? Take it from Matt. You heard it here first. Okay. In all true honesty, though, if you think about it, with all of those bonuses we've already kind of mentioned earlier, you've got a Plague Bearer unit that is an 8-inch move. Gets to roll a d6 plus 1 inch, so on average getting at least 4 inches out of that. So now we're at 12, and then 12,
15?
yep, 13.
No, 13.
And then they get to roll 2 dice plus 1 for their charge roll.
So you're looking at an average of 8.
7
Plus one.
8
So-
plus that, what, 13? You're at 21 inches. That's on the conservative side of this. I mean, that Plague Bearer unit just moved faster than Jeans does. And we're like, hey, we got this. And on top of that, they still have the Invuln. They're still strength and toughness 5 once the tally goes up. They've still got the 5 up feel no pain. Probably rerolling once the tally goes up. And there's still OBSEC. so it's just that much worse.
And if that's not fast enough for you, oh hey, you've got
Warp Time
Ahriman to Chuck Morty upfield, who is rather than starting with a 21-inch threat range, you are now looking at a 48-inch threat range.
Yep.
I'm sorry, no, a 52-inch threat range. I wasn't giving him enough credit on his move at 14. Yeah. So yeah, 52-inch threat range. That's a cannon. That's artillery at that point.
Yep, you're shooting Mortarians.
Yeah.
Ahriman is sitting back there on his disc with a giant remote and a trigger, and he says, assume the position.
That's right.
And Morty just tucks his wings, goes full bore, bears his head down, and it's fly time.
It's the Ahriman Cannonball Special.
Yeah.
That is exactly what it is.
It is, and it just spreads suck all over it.
Oh, it is yeah. Anywhere that Morty is just a bad day.
Bad place to be, unless you're Nurgle.
Yep. And so then you're looking at, literally it is pretty much like old school, like an old school template weapon that you're almost dropping in, because he's got that 7-inch bubble if he can get into close combat and just starts crushing on things. So you've got something that has a 52-inch move, which means that there's nowhere that you can hide on the table, because you're not going to see Mortarion start off in a corner. He's going to be right there in the middle of the table to start off. When you're looking at an ITC situation, normally he's going to, either you're going first and somebody's having a really bad day, or you're going second and he sits in cover until you get to fire this off. It's gonna happen, folks. This is something that you need to bring down God's wrath in order to stop. Unless you're looking at something that completely nullifies a character's ability to move. There are a couple weapons that can pull that off, or at least reduce movement by half, I believe it is.
Oh yeah, there's quite a few out there actually.
But
you can use Thunderfire Cannon to do it. You can use the Bane Hammer to do it. You can Doom Bolt it. All options, all viable. Yes, that is definitely an option.
But a 26-inch threat range is nothing to sneeze at either.
Nope. Well, it would actually be significant for that, because when all of those weapons, they also don't allow you to advance.
Oh, okay. You're right.
It actually.
Okay, that's fair.
It pretty much gives Morty about a 20-inch threat range.
Okay, that's fair.
That's about it. That's with warp time.
That's why he wins, and I just show up and look pretty. Damn it, screw up both. Anyway, so let's talk about.
3 inches.
As far as a matchup goes, it's actually, as much as I'm always gonna gush effervescent about anything chaos, so I do like to overhype it. But this is actually a fairly nice counter, because
it's a good matchup.
You're able to screen with some very effective screening units, and kind of hold back what you're looking to punch with, and again, the knight itself, that's nothing to joke with either. So you've got something to answer Morty with toe to toe. There's a lot of great matchups that you're going to want to see in this. Can the Dragoons do enough damage to Plague Bearers that they're going to start chumping out some morale rolls? Are we going to see Epidemius get taken off the table before the tally gets pulled up? On the flip side, what's DJ going to do if those Dragoons are gone early? Because that is a heavy punching unit for his team.
400 points of his army.
The
Dragoons are literally a trade-off, point-wise, for what Josh spends on Mortarion.
Yeah, it is something.
And damage output, actually, because they both kind of fit the same role.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Dragoons have the ability to roll in and hard target punch, one hard target. I mean, they're strength 8.
Yep.
Strength 8, potentially strength 9 if they use the Canticles on it. But coming in strength 8, neg 1 AP, 2 damage flat.
Yeah.
And they can explode on their attacks to get a crap load more hits.
The
damage output on them is pretty huge. Board control. So there's going to be a couple things that are going to decide this game, and I'm going to say it right now. What it's going to come down to is board control. All right, the proper use of the flow of the table, because it's not. I mean, you're not playing a Planet Bowling Ball. Okay, so there is terrain, and unfortunately, a lot of both of their armies are directly affected by this terrain. You're going to have the Knight's movement is going to be limited. Morty's movement is going to be limited. Because again, with that new fly FAQ, all right, something I've already seen a couple people kind of mess up on even over this past weekend is, you know, I take Mortarion, right, and I warp time him up on top of this ruin, okay? People don't realize he can't charge now.
Right. Because he can no longer move.
Because he can't go up and down ruins
Absolutely.
because he's not infantry.
That's right.
Infantry are the only things that can go up and down levels of ruins. And he doesn't have fly anymore when we hit the charge phase. So he's literally standing there with his dick in the wind.
Ah.
And so, and that's something that a lot of people don't realize. It's like, oh man, I'm up here and I'm going to charge. No, actually, you're just going to stand there. You know, those are the type of things that just people aren't going to see. And this table is going to affect that. The Dragoons are going to have issues with sight, you know, movement lanes. The Night Will, also the Plague Bears, obviously, one of the things he's going to have to watch is, you know, how far to stretch, how far not to stretch. Because one of the biggest issues when you're running the tree is if you stretch too deep or stretch too far, you can wind up opening gaps where your opponent may take advantage of those. So, I mean, board control is going to be what wins or loses this game. The second, directly under that, in my opinion, what will win or lose it is who decides to go first and when. And what I mean by when is there is a time to go first, there's a time not to. And that decision is made once you see how the armies are deployed. You can deploy conservative and play very defensive, and at that point, maybe not mind if your opponent goes first. You can play very aggressive and deploy very aggressive, and then if your opponent goes first, just bend over and pull them down. You know, so it's really on, do you run the gamble and go for, if I go first I win this game, if I go second I lose, or do you play conservative and try and recover from that? Choices. And so I think those are the choices that are going to make the difference in this game.
Okay. So we talked a little bit about the armies and what's going on with them. Let's talk a little bit about the players, what they bring to the table, what their strengths are. And, starting off, we've got Josh Minnick, who is a very flexible player. He plays a lot of different armies, sees a lot of different tactics. He has a great general understanding of the game. Is very good at playing to
fairly new player still, actually, from what I understand.
Fairly new. I believe he started last edition and has adapted very well, moved himself into a competitive role in 8th, made that kind of his idea. Then on the flip side of things, we've got DJ. DJ is very good at finding opponents' weaknesses, analyzing what's on the table, and making them pay for the choices that they don't make. DJ is a fantastic player for exploiting what's going on in game. And
he will find that crisis, he will take advantage of that crisis, and he will capitalize on that crisis. You make a critical roll, you have something happen on one of your flanks, and it doesn't go the way you're expecting, or a psyker perils and dies and opens a hole. He's really, really good at finding a way to monopolize and truly capitalize on that moment. And that is going to win a lot of games for people if you use those right. A couple things I think is really different actually about both the players coming to these lists though is both of these lists are actually very atypical for both of these players.
Yes.
Josh Minnick normally runs a lot of what you would call gimmick style lists where they're like triple storm surge, or I'm gonna run 9 Yavaras, or whatever. I mean, it's just it's these lists that are like, if it fits this shell, I'm gonna dominate. Otherwise, I lose. You know, and this list is not that style. This is one of the first times that I've seen this very, very tactical approach to let's engage multiple aspects of the game, look at the different aspects of the game, and try and play those aspects. And it's a very well-rounded list that's designed to do multiple things. So this is one of the first lists I've seen out of him in a competitive setting that's like this, and it's actually a really solid list in that form. Same kind of concept out of DJ, where DJ, a lot of times he's played I run this because I like this. I run this because I like this, and I want to make it work. Where this time it may not be what I want to make work because it's not my personal love and joy, but it still fits what I'm going to do. And rather than trying to make what I'm doing fit what I want to bring, I'm making what I bring fit what I want it to do. And that was this is one of the first times I've seen that out of him. And so, I mean, prime example, he doesn't even have Grey Knights on the list because he realized that there were better options out there to do what he wanted them to do.
Yes.
And so he's actually answering the question first rather than making the question fit the answer. So I think that what you're seeing in that setting out of both players is it's definitely it's atypical for both of them, and I think that's why the game was such a hotly contested game when it happened, because both of them were almost a little outside their normal comfort zone, and so I think that's what, and I think that's why this is going to be a really good one, because they have that opportunity to step back into the circle. They both saw what they both are going to bring. They're both seeing. They know the tricks now. They know the gimmicks. There's no surprises there. They've had plenty of time to think about it and dissect that game in their mind. So now let's see if they can get out of their own way and see which one's going to come out on top.
So what we're going to see today is we're going to see a reactive player versus penalizing what's the exploitive player versus a reactive player.
Very much so.
We're seeing two versatile lists, two great examples of what competitive play can be, and really two great guys who are going to be doing it. Josh and I are going to be bringing you the action from the booth. If you have any questions, you want to know what's going on, we'll be following it from inside the hot box. Feel free to hit us up on chat. And guys, Monday nights at Immortals, this is where it goes down.
The place to be in Cleveland on Monday nights.
I'm telling you, this is not just a place to be in Cleveland on Monday nights. If you're in Ohio and you want to play 40K, why aren't you here? Why aren't you here? We have some great deals going on. I just heard Diana's got one of her crazy specials going on tonight. They're the kind of things that you can only find out when you come down to Immortals Inc. Rocky River on a Monday night to check in with the Chainsaw Diaries and 40K. So with that, we're going to do a quick mic swap to get the mics over to the players. Josh and I are going to be retreating into the Lion's Den here. We'll be answering your questions in chat and letting the stars take over the table. So I believe, as DJ would like to say, it's time to play the game. All right, so you guys have live mics. We're going to have, for everybody watching at home, we're going to have a little bit of time. DJ just rolled in, bringing those beautiful, beautiful armies. We'll be talking you through as they get tables set up. They're going to be playing ITC missions.
Beautiful. DJ, yeah, I have a knight that's not even painted.
DJ, I'm all painted now.
Oh, you're all painted?
I took a week.
Are you on 32s?
Yep.
Good boy. Good boy.
All right, we have
Good
proper
boy.
basing.
All ready, buddy. All ready for you.
Oh, look at you, all you little cute little Nurglings. The Nurgle guys.
Whatever you want to see.
Look, a real tree.
I drop things.
They said they're going to do the same mission we did before.
Yeah,
So,
and we'll just roll up
Search
from
and
there.
destroy mission 6.
Yeah, and just roll up from there.
All right, buddy.
All I have is
You
this
found your
from there.
dice.
I think I dropped the dice. I don't really know. I'll find it if we go. Whichever, whatever.
You got a dab of glue with you?
What's up?
You got a dab of glue with you?
I did not bring glue with me.
I'll get one, Glenn.
Yeah, I would hope that it's somewhere in the game store somebody would have glue.
I do not have any glue today. How many slots are in? I'll just buy it.
Super glue?
How many spots are left?
Super?
Are we
That's
super?
fine.
Oh, no. This is
Yeah.
And
Little on each foot.
He's dead.
Hey Josh, do you know if that stratagem or
yeah, dude. The takeoff is before the first round, first battle round. Yeah.
Ah! Random dice. Do they have objective markers? Do you have objective markers? Do we have objective
Yes.
markers? This is
Some of them.
going sour really fast.
Yeah, okay.
All right, there we go. And what was it? 18 and... Well, or what was it? 12, 36, 24?
Yeah.
Yeah, all of those at once.
We're going to be playing the balance the army module.
Nice. So the objectives move depending on the turn. Got it. Okay.
Yeah,
I know it's at 2 feet. I know one's in
Hold it up
center,
for us.
one's over there, and then one was right in center, I believe. And just how far in were they? I can't remember how far in they were. So what do we need in? How deep in were we?
Can you make it for us? Maybe. Well, we were auto whack. We are.
Wolverines are going to charge this guy right here.
That one.
Yep. And then this is the one. All right, so they need to go 12. Then.
Remove terrain.
What's that?
Nice dice. Not gonna help.
What's that?
It's not gonna help. Trust me, I rolled awful with it. GT.
36 by 6 with 6 inches in, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Thanks, boss.
Centered that way. Well, a part of me thought it would be ironic to use them. The other part
It's
of
funny.
me was actually going to get rid of them, just give them to you, so you had enough to do like heavier rolling. Because I'm not going to use them. I got rid of the custodes. that I
Oh,
had.
seriously?
Yeah. After today, I was just going to give them
My hero.
because I'm not going to use them.
The best, dude. Thanks. Still gonna kick your butt.
But see there, if that's your plan, you've already lost. I don't have a butt. So you're already 0 for 2 right there.
There we go. Yep.
Yep. Hey, strategies fail. Strategies failed on the
We good on
skinny
this?
people.
The bonus is holding 3 with different characters.
Yep. Only characters. Yep.
Yep.
Alrighty. Roll deployment.
Sure thing.
You got the deployment picture. I'll bring it up if not.
It's Search and Destroy.
No, for the deployment map or the deployment type.
Oh, we played Search and Destroy last time. Do you want to roll for it again?
I want to. Yeah, we'll roll it out through all that stuff.
Perfect.
So go ahead. We'll roll. For who gets to roll? You get to roll.
2.
2 is what you got. 40 deployment maps. 2 is looks like Dawn of War. Smells like Dawn of War. It's Dawn of War.
Dawn of War. Nice and easy.
Yeah, that was another reason why I did. That's another reason why I was like, well, we'll reset that. Why? Because I hate that one. That one in Vanguard. I
Search and
hate.
Destroy is my favorite. It's 18 inches away. Get me closer to you.
So we are already seeing our first big change from the tournament. They are not going to be doing Vanguard, which is where they were. Or, I'm sorry, Hammer and Anvil, which is where the. What's the search? Okay, you're right. Okay, so now they're looking at Dawn of War. So they're going to be going long table edges at each other. That is going to allow for a lot more variance in deployment.
And positioning.
Yeah.
It's going to be huge how they deploy. It's going to be very interesting to see how they play it out.
We'll go back to let you listen in on what they're thinking.
Dude down. And up to you. Did you get a new tree?
Yeah, I got the tree and everything.
I like the blue. I like the blue tones on it. If
I
it's
should
even a
finish it
blue or
within the
not,
next
right?
few weeks here. Yeah.
Couple washes and stuff.
Haven't got any washes yet. Yeah. A few weeks.
Yeah.
The
That's
final-
one of my strengths with painting. Like a lot of, like I did a Tyranid army and I was able to do a really good flesh tone on them really
This is
fast.
something towards my final army colors.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you hit that with a wash, it'll pop like hell.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had a buddy of mine who had to push me to do. He's like, dude, load it on there. Load it on there. I put it on. I'm like, this looks like terrible. I feel like I just destroyed my model.
You'll figure it out. Yeah.
An hour later, it dried, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna. And then I just hit everything with it.
I'm gonna pick Psychic Powers, Warlord Traits, etc. I only change a little bit. they went over the selected powers and everything beforehand, but I'm going to switch out Death Hex in my army for Prescience.
You're switching out what for what?
Death Hex from Arimon for Prescience.
I think we were able to pick before each game, correct?
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was letting you know, though.
Okay. What portion of your army is combined that you lose stuff on?
So what?
What guys are in the combined detachment?
That is Mortarion, Arimon, the Death Shroud Terminators, and the 2 Demon Princes of Death Guard.
So you'll notice in there, guys, where Josh Minnick was commenting on swapping out. He had originally on his list, he had Death Hex listed for Aramon, and he swapped that out for Prescience instead, which obviously giving Heretic Astartes unit a +1 to hit.
No. This one has no wings and my warlock.
Obviously, Death Hex against DJ's army is really not needed. I think the only real reason he would ever take it would be if DJ took the 5-up Invulnerable Save relic for combat for the night. Because other than that, there really is no, shy of the Assassins, real invulns in the list, so there would be no reason to really bank on getting such a high power.
When you say regular damage, you mean
Non-mortal.
non-mortal wounds. Okay. Alrighty. I placed my first drop, which was my Engine Seer Warlord with the 6-up to generate command points back, hiding behind the rocks. Okay.
Measure it out, but you want to hit me with that?
Okie dokie.
Measurement? Just so little nurglings to love you.
Okay. Calidus in reserve.
Beautiful. Oh, here comes that night again.
It's gonna be a good night. I was really worried walking in with this box. I'm like, if anybody sees me with this box specifically, they're gonna think I have a bomb as I go into the basement.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Look at the day and age we live in.
Snowflakes and bumblebees. For anyone watching, I have a Sloppity Bile Piper model I'm using as a spoiled pox scrivener. I'm sure DJ probably doesn't care or know.
To anybody who's watching, order Marco's Pizza right now. Large 2-topping and cheesy bread, $14.99. Marcos.com.
Huh. Free advertisement. So you have a second down.
Only because, as I said that, my phone's probably going to get blasted by 100 people saying that they're ordering Domino's right this second.
Yeah, probably.
I probably just made Domino's at least $500 right there.
Interestingly enough, yeah.
Okay.
I'll throw the freaking Narwhal right here.
Did you make your deployment? Oh, your tree?
Yeah,
tree down?
Tree down, yeah.
Okay.
Is he just not hearing you? Or Graham, if you are letting us know, are you hearing me and not Josh, or neither of us? I guess you won't know.
All right. Second Colossus in reserve.
Death Shroud Terminators. In cover behind this rock here.
Okay, this box has way too many latches on it. Death Shroud, where are they?
Right back here.
Tucking back? Okay. Oh no, I broke it. Oh well. Fix
Your
it
armor
later.
just holding together a little better.
What's that?
Armor just holding together better today.
What do you mean?
They're gonna fall apart again.
No, they were just, that was oh yeah, it was the armatures. I'm thinking onagers. Oh no, they're gonna be the same. Well, actually, this looks like a little bit of safer grounds.
Yeah.
Honestly. So they should be able to stand pretty well. I don't actually know what I want to do with them. I might magnetize the bodies in there because I don't know, just the way they're modeled.
Sounds good.
The way they're modeled is kind of rough on it. If you're happy.
You have
This
no
is going to be the
psychers.
moment where actually I'm just going to take a moment and pull my army out just so I can actually look
By
at
all
everything.
means,
So, letting you know.
I'm spending a pregame strat on the banner on the blue unit.
And just so you know, I am going to be skipping my psychic phase. You're welcome.
Perfect. I won't skip any phases for you, I promise.
You better not.
The blue unit on the table of Plague Bearers will have a +1 damage once per combat. That puts me down to 8 command points to start with.
Okay.
Pre-game.
When are you doing that? When do you do that?
Pre-game. Before deployment, yeah.
Before deployment?
Yeah, I was just
All
letting you know about it.
Okay. So you're now down to 8, you said?
Yeah.
And and that's just a strat that.
Just stratagem from my book. It upgrades their banner to a better banner. It's going to be the banner right here.
Okay.
It's going to have the smaller.
Okay. Oh, okay. I got you. Is it giving them a relic? Is it?
Yeah, it's like a relic ability.
Okay. So
Absolutely.
now the banner is the 2 damage, or
Once per game, it has the ability to give every model in the unit a +1 damage base. Yeah.
okay, gotcha.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you should be on number 5 when you're done. Ooh. Looking good as usual.
Remember these guys? I know Morty loves these guys.
I think I'll fare better this time.
My spiders. My spiders. Or as Graham would say, my crab people.
Crab people.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. 100%. Okay.
Our deployment's a little tighter. We had more flexibility last time.
So I'm gonna roll 10 at a time and then go from there.
That was at 3 of his.
Yeah.
One of the rules rolls.
That's fine.
So you roll 8 on that. Alright, 2. So I'm gonna roll 9.
Doomcrawler?
Hot. They're single units.
Yeah, they're all single units, yeah.
Awesome. He's way over there, though. All right. It's time to bring down the squad. It'll take me a minute.
I get my stuff out of the way. Oh, did I forget something? Yes, I did.
Forgot that I'm on right.
Here is your extra ejected marker, so we don't lose it.
Oh, sure. It's just one they got for free.
Still, I have
pretty
like
good.
boxes of that stuff that if I can ever think of something cool to do with it, I'll do it.
Pretty good turnout at the Steel City GT.
Was it? Yeah,
Fun.
that's what it seemed like. I was the only reason really I couldn't do that one, wife needed my help. So I got 3 weekends where I was booked up. One of which I was able to go game. Last weekend, I was able to go game. So, our weekend previous. Rest of it, she needed me at home with the kids and the puppy. We recently invested into a Great Dane Catahoula. So, most people don't know what a Catahoula is, and they don't need to because they hear the phrase Great Dane and they already know, oh, so it's a big dog. Yes, it's a big dog.
It makes
And
it
he's
easier.
right now a big puppy.
So 30 Plague Bearers for you.
We're starting to wrap up here.
So we're still working on some technical difficulties. I just want to make sure that we're coming through. But if not, Josh and I will be typing into chat to try and get things worked out.
Worst case scenario. Worst case scenario.
Graham, thank you again for helping us out and letting us know that we're still working out some kinks. We're trying out a new format. We hope you guys really like it. We're trying to
be more like Sports Center style, trying to get you guys some live coverage, live feedback, and live analysis while games go.
That was just analysis, not what you actually said. Because I really don't want that other kind of analysis that you said.
Yeah, you do. You know you do.
So what we're looking at here in the game, and what Josh Death was talking about was Josh Minnick had made a choice to not use Death Hex, and Josh, you want to give some insight into that?
So the Josh Minnick's choice is his choice not to use Death Hex, but to go Prescience. Obviously, was influenced in the fact that he has zero reason against DJ's army to really need to get rid of an invulnerable save. So yeah, so with complete lack of needing to get rid of an invulnerable save, there was really absolutely zero reason to have a Death Hex in there. So he swapped it out for Prescience to be able to grab a +1 to hit on any of his Chaos Space Marine units, primarily being someone like one of the Demon Princes, or maybe even Aramon or something like that.
Yeah, even though they hit on, even though they normally hit on 2+, this just guarantees that even in a -1 situation, they're going to be able to hit on 2s, and also, don't you when you're adding prescience, that also benefits Josh, because that is going to improve his chance for Death of the False Emperor, right?
Yes, it would. Actually, throwing Prescience on Morty in a situation where he's playing against Imperial actually gives him some really, really good options because Death for the False Emperor triggering on Mortarion, every time he gets one hit through, he actually gets 3 extra attacks because it turns into 3 extra. So Mortarion will roll in with Death False Emperor, and he'll be like, oh, look, I have my 12 attacks or whatever, and I'm hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s, and every 5 or 6 I roll gets 3 more attacks. And so you wind up with the situation where Mortarion can pretty much wipe out 20 or 30 Space Marines in one round of combat without blinking. Absolutely. And it's wicked good. So Prescience on Mortarion definitely is going to have some value there. And honestly, the Demon Princes as well. I mean, they got 7 attacks each. They also have Death of the False Emperor, so it gives him some mileage to gain out of it, where Death Hex was, I mean, he was going to get almost nothing. Yeah, I'll get rid of an assassin. With that, I only hit on 6s. Okay. So, yeah, it's definitely it's a good choice, very good choice, and I think it's going to actually serve him pretty well.
All right, well, let's get back to the game action.
That's wrong.
Am I around his base?
No.
Can you put it right to the tip of his base, and I'll just hold still, please and thank you. Where measurement would be going from? Thank you. Boop. Boop. Okay, cool. Thank you.
See where we can go? Seven. Yeah, we'll keep it there. Okay. There's a 29 Plague Bearers there. Okay.
Spend a command point on the Dune Crawler to use the Stygia stratagem.
Ooh.
I get it back.
What do you do with that one?
What's that?
What's that now?
The Stygia stratagem that I get the move.
Oh, can you even go on the vehicles like that?
Anything of Stygia's.
Perfect. I'm used to Chaos getting the shaft into that. And
Which is only the infantry? Yeah.
Perfect.
Any unit that is from a Stygia's detachment.
And put the spell block Scrivener down.
Life goals: not breaking another Dragoon before I get him home.
Yeah, they're pretty fragile.
Oh my God, those spears!
For $50 a model.
Oh my God, the spears! Not to mention the fact, between the legs, there's those little pipes. You see those little pipes that attach?
Yeah.
One of those pipes you have to specifically glue on by itself, individually. Ugh.
Hello. Good
We are doing.
Yeah, on camera. It's live on Twitch right now, actually.
Live, brought
So
to
you
you. I got nothing. That was the best I got.
Yeah.
I can do the voices, but then it'll hit that point.
I can do any voices today.
You can do the voices. Kermit the Frog with us today.
Yep.
Actually, that ain't even right.
We're about to pick the winner here in a minute. Let's see. Carl's gonna pick it.
Yep.
The Herald of Myrtle. Oxbane.
Pick it. Pick a winner. Pick a winner.
I'm gonna put them over here, actually.
Okay. Oh, I didn't read the paper back there, so if anybody knows their number, it's number 16. If anybody
Not
knows
me.
their number. Jake, again? All right, Jake.
Rigged!
Ooh. Spicy. Here they are.
The silence isn't that I'm thinking, it's I'm focusing on not knocking over those guys. There it is.
Oh boy. It's basically the Imperium's Mortarion right there.
Close to it. Definitely close to it.
So it fell over.
Save the volcano still though, so don't worry. It's gonna drop.
You want to place a unit? Or are you just
No,
checking something?
I'm checking measurements if I decide to do something one way. I mean, you're kind of almost at the point of just characters, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah.
4 left.
Okay. Dragoons are down.
Beautiful.
Dragoons are down.
I'm going to put my Warlord here. No, he needs to go faster.
Gotta go fast.
Go fast. He's right there.
Gotta go fast. Alright. Oh, command point on these guys and these guys for the strat. To
So
allow
the-
them to
the
free
Dragoons
move.
and them?
Yes.
Okay.
Them. Do not receive it back. Them. Do not receive it back. So I spent 2.
You got one back with the first guy?
Correct, but it is not a turn.
Alright. Demon Prince. Aww. He's coming to play with me today.
Yep. Spent a command point to give him Landstrider.
Perfect. That's pre-game as well, I believe, right?
That one is for during it is not worded as before the game begins. For the Warlord trait and that stuff. I didn't get it back. Let's get situated. I'll pull that up.
Yeah.
It does. That one is not. That and the relic is not stated as a pregame. And I looked at the FAQ, and it just says before deployment.
Before
Or
deployment,
not
right?
before deployment. Before the first battle round. It just says before the first battle round. That's
I'll
what's
ask, yeah.
that's what's neat, interesting.
It's not like it
about
was relevant there. But
No, I didn't
for
get it
later
back.
on.
I didn't get it back.
Because in an ITC mission, when you pick secondaries, which we should
Well,
do,
I can
by the
spend
way,
3
we should probably pick secondaries, by the way.
We shouldn't
Yeah.
we? All right.
I'm going to take Kingslayer in the night. 'Cause
Kings-
sca-
yep.
See, that's where my argument comes in is I think it has to be before deployment because you have to make it a character while I pick Kingslayer.
No, because I had to select him in order for him to be a warlord. He had to be selected as a character during the roster building because of the lance formation. So when I take the lance of having the 3 knights, then I select one to be a character. And at that point, he is already a character with no abilities, except character. 6 battle rounds. I know I'm taking Kingslayer as well on Morty because he's got to go.
The second
And
one's
all
gonna be
the
ground control for me,
astronauts.
and old school is my last one. Yeah.
I'll take Headhunter,
Okay.
and I think
74 models. Oh, we're on, live on Twitch right now. We're live on Twitch right now. No, you're good. By all means. Do you have any
in other
questions?
words, don't do anything inappropriate. The entire internet will see it.
Yep.
17 people will make fun of you right now.
Just 17.
I don't know. I'm throwing out an arbitrary number. I guess I'll go old school as well.
You got a pen to write that down at all?
For each objective at the end of it. I'll go ground control because that's relatively easy. I just have to hold one
End
objective.
of the game.
Oh, it's end game? Screw
In
that.
game.
First, we'll go old school with it. So old school, Headhunter, Kingslayer.
I'm Kingslayer, old school ground. Pretty simple.
You said
After your knight, I'm gonna
your
throw down a
mine's
model.
Old school, Kingslayer, and
Ground.
yours ground. Mine's old school, Kingslayer, and Headhunter. Okay. Alrighty.
Measure ready to go with him. 13. And then go 12 plus 6. He goes here. Blanket thing. No. And he put his fat butt somewhere else. Too much bad terrain. I had a little hole here. I'm gonna move the sword of this guy if that's alright. Yeah, that's all. The model itself doesn't move. Let's go there. Armon down.
Armiger.
Epidemius.
Armiger.
I'm finished.
Alrighty. 2 Ranger squads left.
So this square right here has the move ability, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So all I have left are those 2. So do that there.
So I guess what the technically they're on so can they fire into the oh, I see. If it were already in combat, you'd be able to shoot. But they can't. Yeah, they're not as close.
There he goes. Now he looks more Mechanicus.
Now you were leadership 30s.
Perfect. He knew what he wanted to do. Always in the state of self-repair and upgrade.
They look nice.
Alrighty.
That everybody?
Yeah.
Sick.
The worst part is you only made me second guess it because you said something. I'm like, all right, I'm deployed. Then you're like, I'm like, am I deployed? Oh, no, I'm not. These guys I just set over here.
There you go.
See?
I'll wait for you.
So 70 shots. So
They go inside the building.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, DJ.
Alrighty.
Have fun.
Oh, I will. After I clean up all my toys. Everything's clear. And we got that.
Get this party
There's still
started.
one more thing that we have to do before we actually begin the game.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's roll the dice.
5.
+1 to you. Attempt to seize.
Sure.
Do not make my pre moves.
By all means. So they are movements, by the way. Just so you're
Yeah, I
aware.
talked with that. I was like, oh, oops, my bad.
You're good. Run away.
That was a good shot until I seen your shirt.
Yeah, ruined everything.
Ruined everything.
Back and first,
We
baby.
need some
Back and
censorship
first.
on this stream for that shirt you're wearing.
Back and first.
You just suffer like because of plasma.
I'm actually painted for once.
I think that was really awesome. Trying to see if I can get a good shot. Got it on your table.
1, 2, 3.
You good? You painted them, Josh?
Yeah. Jake Parker did this one, though. Your friend. Everybody happy with where they want to go?
Now they are.
Okay, buddy. Good luck.
Let's do this.
I'm going to start running. That's what I do.
There you go.
So I'm going to start with my advances, movements, and all that. We're going to advance blue squad here. We're going to go a movement of 5 plus 2 from the Scrivener. So their movement's 7. They added 1 to their advance roll, so their movement 8 plus d6. Good 9-inch charge.
9.
Shrink 6. So
Like I said, every inch matters, but you're in there.
5 attacks.
Perfect. I can get right up to the building. Oh, or fall off. Here, and then we'll find out everyone behind them. The front line at least.
8 inches.
No, I get it. They have a +1 to the charge.
6. Oh,
That would have been within 1 inch.
If you're outside,
I guess be outside 9.0.
and I got 4 attacks from the priest going into this guy right here.
When I rolled a 9, it's like, no, when I rolled an 8, it's like, that doesn't work. I'm like,
Let's advance the warlord. So we go 3 plus his 8-inch huff. Go 11 up to 11. I'm gonna set him right here. A little bit less than his movement. We're gonna go with advancing Ahriman. 2. So we'll go a total
Where's
of 4.
Armin starting at?
What's
Real
that?
quick. Where's Armin starting at? Okay.
So 14-inch movement on Ahriman. Maximum. And then we'll see what I'm gonna get here. 12. Plus d6. So basically here. 14. Perfect. I'm gonna go a little under his 14.
You make it sound so dirty.
14 gets them all the way up to here. So I think I'm gonna go there.
Alright, so
12. From the back of his base there. Plus 6 inches.
take it down.
Perfect. And then I'm gonna advance Mortarion. 6. It's getting there. Base 12 up to 18. So maximum movement, I'm gonna probably reduce that a little bit. I'm to 3 inches here. So yeah, The obvious intent is wartime.
Cataclysm Messiah 5. I'll look it up in a second.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. Me, old school Kingslayer, Headhunter. Him, old school Kingslayer.
Ground.
That.
You know.
His English, not mine.
I'm gonna advance the green squad now. Green squad.
We're both old school. We're both old school. Yeah, we're both old school in Kingslayer.
So
3.
3 on them will be 11 inches. So all the things you have in reserve is the assassins?
Yes.
Okay. So first turn I'm immune to some psychic shenanigans, thankfully.
That is correct. +1 strength.
So I went like that to get them around. Took a little cuts on their movement because they had to go around a little bit.
I'll go shoot mine. I said, I got you, man.
Just making sure that anyone who's seeing this or you know.
Oh, you just put them on the bases.
Yep, and some of those are like that too. I
I
actually
think that they saw them have little cutouts there's like cutouts you can buy that you just clip around the
show you one. I
outside.
actually did that too. I built up the base around it so it looks like it's part of it.
Cool. Yeah, there's one I've seen that you can actually like you put them on the side and glue
Yeah,
them
someone
onto
has
it.
to turn my head that. I'm gonna advance the. I'm not. Yeah, he's not gonna advance. He's not gonna go anywhere. Yeah, he'll advance. Not gonna do anything this turn anyway. So 15 max.
Does he get the bonus still?
No,
not
he's way
within
over
7?
there.
Okay.
He just gets to come over here and hang out. I'm just gonna
Flutter.
kind of flood everybody. I forgot some guys over here. Oops. Just dudes. The Scrivener will advance. 2, 5, 7, 9.
That tree just moved. Judge, the tree is not allowed to move.
True, it's terrain. Don't bump any terrain now.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it now.
The Herald's gonna run.
I'm not envious though that you have that thing sitting in front of you all game. It's like you at any point in time, you're gonna punch that thing.
This?
Yeah. No, not even just like that. You're gonna go to move something and you're gonna punch it.
It would hurt me more.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna
That's
advance.
what I mean.
What do you mean?
One of my buddies has an area piece of terrain while you're doing this. He has an area piece of terrain that's like this big, and it has
5.
trees on it. The trees are seriously about this thick, and there's no way you're breaking those. If you punch them, they're probably still not breaking if you hit them.
They don't get the bonus. They move half advance, so they're only 2.5 inches extra. So their movement is 6.5 right now.
They're trying though.
So they're gonna go here,
But they're trying.
and he's gonna go over and up there. Gonna hug on that. So at least they're in range of protecting my characters. Because they're death guard. Movement's done. Real nice and easy. I'm gonna go right over to the spells.
Okay.
No denies over there.
Nope, nothing.
Okay, cool. I want to start with Ironmon's Warp Time then, so we get the reroll out of the way. We're gonna get Prussians first. It's a 7 to cast.
Okay.
So that's a double.
This is
That's a double
Imperial.
pain. Man up. Taking 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
Survives it. So we'll go down to 3. And then he does give him Prussians.
Okay.
What that does for him, he's
Reroll
on
hits.
2s. No, it's +1 to hit. He's
Plus
on
1
2s
to hit.
already.
Okay.
What that does is for Death of the False Emperor, we'll go off on 5s now.
Do you still get Death of the False Emperor even with the combined of your?
Yeah, that's a base stat roll on the
That's a
sheet.
base thing. Okay.
So it's on 6s, now it's on 5s, so it'll generate additional attacks.
Okay.
It's a nice little trick for Imperial.
Okie dokie.
Dialogue strength on the 6 up. 7 plus 1 is 8, so now he has +2 strength, +1 attack as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump over to my Herald here before I cast his last spell,
You have. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay.
and then try to give him the double damage on +1 to wound on 7.
Okay.
7 to cast. I'm gonna go off. It's called Virtue and the Blessing. So now he's +1 to wound, +1 to hit. Double damage on set out. And then we're gonna go with Warp Time. I go off.
Yep.
Move again. He has to take his movement from earlier, which was a 6. Because he's advanced. He can't reroll advances. I found that out. Best thing he's got. And this is a unit of 3.
Is that
5.
fact? He doesn't. It's a move. I mean,
I was told that. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably not going to go as full. I'm not even going to go 12 inches.
Yeah,
so
I don't know either way.
This is 1 unit here.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So if I can kill a couple of those, that'll be pretty good. So I can go anywhere here. I'm probably just going to set myself right
Gotta be 1
inch
inch away.
away. Over here.
Okay.
I'll go to Mortarian spells himself.
So we had a bit of a mic swap out. We went from national celebrity to local one. We've got Justin Carrasquillo taking over the reins for Josh Death. Chat had asked what we thought about the selections for secondaries. DJ is going to be rocking Old School, Headhunter, and Kingslayer, while Minnick is rocking Kingslayer, Old School, and Ground Control. Personally, I don't know about you, Justin, but Ground Control is always, that's a difficult one to pull off.
What's ground control?
Ground control is, at the end of the game, you have to control 4 objectives. Or you get a point for each objective you control. So in order to maximize your 4 points, you have to have 4. So while Josh's army very good at controlling the board, no doubt about it, with 2 units of almost 30 plague bearers, you're gonna see DJ's ability to really put him in some tough situations. I think DJ excels at that.
Yeah, I think Josh will have a hard time with that at the end of the game. DJ's going to put out a ton of damage.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, if he just wants to stop Minich from holding that, that's going to be, it's going to be hard for Josh to score those points.
Yeah, that could be a potential linchpin. Kingslayer, that's an auto choose whenever Mortarian hits the board. Same thing whenever there's anytime there's anything Titanic, you just take Kingslayer because you're going to focus fire on that thing anyway. And Josh has 5 characters, so Headhunter is a good choice for DJ. Old School, I have a love-hate relationship with Old School. Older 40K players love it because it's a lot of things that we're used to scoring secondaries on. Newer players love it because they're not quite sure what to pick. And in reality, to me, Old School is a sucker's bet.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever picked Old School and scored all 4 points. What is the 4th?
So you've got First Blood.
Yep.
Or First Strike, not First Blood.
So you got to kill something in the first turn.
Yeah, got to kill something in the first turn. You got Slay the Warlord, everybody's favorite. Line Breaker, which is endgame again, very easy to deny in endgame. And then you have Last Strike, which is kill something in the last turn.
Which in ITC, Last Strike, you don't know when the last turn's. I mean, the last turn's on the 6th round, but if you get tabled, it's over anyway. I don't know. It's one of those where you're either going to get all 4, I think, or you're going to only score 2 of them.
Well, I think that good deployment can deny you that first kill. There's a lot of times where you're not going to be able to pull off a kill on the first turn just due to good deployment, or especially with the new FAQ.
Yeah, I think I would only pick Old School if I came to a table and thought that I was actually going to roll the person, and then I would take Old School because I think I'd be able to score all 4 points. But besides that, I'm not a fan of it. I think I would only, like I said, I think you're only going to score if you're playing against a good player.
3 is where you're looking at,
yeah,
and that's another game decider. I think if I were DJ looking at the list, Minnick doesn't have enough bodies that I think I would have gone Reaper. Butcher's Bill would not have been a good choice because killing 2 units a turn would have been tough. But if I were DJ, I think what I might have picked is Recon, just due to the fact that he has the ability to throw those Lancers all over the place.
Recon's good, and with it only being table quarters, you know, and if you can control the center of the board, which he's going to charge right up there, it looks like, you know, he's going to have to fight it.
Yeah.
Or if anything, on Minik's side,
Minik definitely should have taken recon
instead of
ground
taking
control.
recon, because you just need to be in that, basically take over the center of the board, and now you have all four.
Table quarters,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah, all four
And
table
one
quarters.
unit can count for all four, so
Yeah.
that's definitely the way I would go. We're going to go back to the action, guys, and let you hear what's going on.
My base is here, and then stay away, and then get to within an inch of these two, or is that
You can
not
only
allowed?
you wouldn't be able to because the only time you can use the fly rule is during the movement phase, only the movement phase, and that was directly in this recent FAQ to stop slam captains
Yeah.
but on top of rocks and
There's
blasting.
no 2-inch wall stop, or half an inch wall stop me, I'm sorry. Alright, I'll charge this tonight.
Okay.
Neither of those are characters, right?
Thermal cannon. No. Thermal cannon. 4 shots. Nothing. Missile. 5 shots. 1 hit. No wound. And stubber. Nothing. Do it up. Get him.
Getting there.
Get him.
I'm still gonna push him this way.
Yeah.
And then I will start combat.
Alrighty.
I'm based I am based on purpose.
Okay.
Can you measure anything within 7 inches? And I'll roll for the House of Plagues.
Here's 6 looking at you. So,
Probably not the Doomcrawler.
no, definitely not the Doom Crawler.
Okay.
So just this pocket.
Sure. Roll for the knight first. 4 up, we'll take
Okay.
E3.
Nope.
Archer.
Nope. Second armature. Nope. Engine sear.
2.
2.
And this squad is inside. Out. Cool. Let's start combat. So he's 6 attacks base, +1 from the dialogue strength. I'm going to go with his eviscerating blows since there's no invuln here.
Which gives you, what are we looking at?
It's strength 16 +2. Strength,
the big
strength
swings.
20, actually. It's AP4, damage D6.
Can't get above a 2 up to wound.
Huh?
You can't go above a 2 up to
I'm
wound.
+2 to wound, so I'm actually -2 to wound. But it doesn't matter.
Alright, so you're looking, so,
It has
damage
D6
per,
nurgling attacks as
damage
well.
per
but
swing.
D6.
D6 damage a
And
swing.
any 5s and 6s will spread with more attacks.
Okay, and then, so rolling the hits.
Rerolling 1s for Primarch crap. And 1, 2, 3, 4 additional
4 additional attacks.
attacks. Roll the same profile. Rerolling 1s for the Primarch crap.
Yeah, I wasn't worried
Hits.
about that considering you're hitting on a
just
2. You're hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. I wasn't
And
going to say
then-
that one.
Warning on 2s, and then 5s. 5s are going to do double damage.
It's still 5s, not 6s on
Yeah,
that? Okay.
because it's +2 to wound. And I reroll 1s for the plague weapon. So,
And it specifically is double the damage. That's pretty brutal.
yeah, it's double damage, and the 5s also deal mortal wounds in addition to damage. Because I'm stacking 2 different abilities.
So what are we looking
So
at?
4 mortal, and
Mortal wounds.
11d6 mortal, 11d6 damage.
Yeah.
4 of them being double.
Negative
4.
-4, so it's getting right through.
So this will
Alright.
be double what the dice roll is.
Pause for 1 second.
The 4 mortal you want to?
Those are 4. Those are 4, and then they. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Go ahead. All right, let's see it through. Yeah.
8, 16, 26, 20, 28 damage from that.
Yeah. So dead. See if he blows up. Does not.
Should be able to consolidate to your war guys.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna see what I can do.
Go ahead and get him. Get him out of your way.
I think that's from this thing. Sure. Because they can't leave and shoot, right?
What's that?
And they can't leave and
cannot.
shoot?
I don't think they can.
So I'm within an inch of both of them, so you can punch me, bud.
Okay. So we'll elect him
Your
first.
3rd unit on the chart, really.
We'll elect
Plus
him
1
first.
movement. How far does he go?
3 inches.
6 inches?
3 inches. Just 3 inches right
Oh,
from
okay.
here,
I'm just worried.
and
Oh,
then
you're
went.
good. I didn't know where we started at.
Yeah, he was the one directly in front. Just I forget their stats all the time. I don't use them enough, the armatures.
I'm not -1 to hit.
Cool.
I went for maximum damage.
Really? You don't say. Vortex. Alright, Vortex. 3s to hit, rerolling misses. All hit. Strength is, for that is ×2, 6 to 12, so 3s. Take 4. 4 negative, put you on a 4 up, right? You're
Yeah.
4
Is
up
it
in
damage on
both.
these?
D6.
Cool. Command point 1.
Okay.
So I bumped that. So 2.
Okay. So you're taking 2. I'm wrong. It's flat 3. Flat 3. The
Flat 3?
thermal sphere is D6.
Philippines on 6 on 5.
Taking 4. 4. Okay. Second one. Reroll miss. 3 hits. 3 wounds. Doing it again.
3 wounds this time?
Yeah, 3 wounds.
Whoops. 2 of them.
2 of them. So 6.
He's at 2, 4. Might have been a misplay, but I'm trying it.
Ooh, how much did that put him at now?
He's at 10.
10.
8 out of 18.
8 left or 8 wounds?
10,
on him?
10 remaining.
10 wounds remaining.
Started
Okay.
at 18, yep.
Find something good to watch on YouTube or Netflix.
No morale on anybody, so it's on you.
Alright. I'm going to move him his max, and then I'm not going to. Actually, what we'll do is we'll just mark the spot. That's what we'll do. He'd be 8 inches from 8.5 inches from Airman. He'd be
Characters can't block each other.
right. I'm looking more for the idea of, okay, if he's close enough that I could shoot him. If if he's at 8, let's say 8, 9, 10, I could shoot him, but I couldn't shoot him because of them. That's why I'm looking to see what we're at for numbers wise, which is 10. So it's 9.5, 10, and Plague Bearer right there is 9.5. So Airman would be the only viable target that I could snipe from there. And I think I will. I'm going to manipulate this slightly. Okay, I have about a half an inch left.
I think that would be closer.
We're looking at 10.5 there. 10, less than 10.
1 to 10.
Sexy.
And 9. 7 command points.
Bottom of 5. 7 inches? Okay. Right. Well, what happens is, I'm going to be rolling at the end of his turn. If it's a 4 or better, right, and goes out and it's 3 or less. So, at the end of round, So yeah, from past we roll it. Can we shout to get to reroll the number if I don't like it? I'm gonna reroll that 2 and up to 6. 2, whatever. 8 shot. You're shooting the demon points or magnets? Magnets. Alright. Hitting on 2, you roll 1. Alright. It was a unit. Losing on 3. So it's toughness 7, right?
We're going to be fighting with like 4 guys on that one, huh? Maybe
5.
Maybe,
Maybe
I'm
5.
saying-
If I slide back in here, I can
Yeah, when
put
your
2
charge
on
is
him,
in.
1 on him. 1 won't make it. There's no. I mean, when I
I'm
do
okay with that, but
when I do the actual charge, we'll see what happens. But
Yeah, me and you both think the same thing, really, though. Similar because of the terrain in the way.
Okay. What we're actually going to do is...
Last cannon. Reroll the 1. Thank you. No. 3. Wounded.
What's his explode radius?
7 inch. Everything's Nurgle's number.
That's true.
4
That is
up
true.
for a D3.
Why are Grey Knights 666?
What's that?
Do you know any of the fluff with like Grey Knights in that aspect? So Grey Knights, their planet, and a lot of the numbers all relating with them is 666.
Oh, they must be Slanesh followers.
It just don't make sense. I'm waiting for them to find for Games Workshop to just make the ultimate heel turn and turn the Grey Knights evil and just have them be completely awesome and have chaos psychic powers on top of all their psychers and just go get off me.
Did you speak heresy?
I speak English.
You remember the Plague Bearers?
I remember the Plague Bearers.
Everyone remembers the Plague Bearers.
It's like the Baja Men, and no matter how much you try, you'll always remember them. The question still remains, who did let the dogs out? Okay, yeah, they'll stay where they are and shoot at them. Okay, shooting phase. Spend a command point and change my Cataclysm of Amasaya over to reroll 1s in the shooting phase.
Beginning of the shooting phase.
And I don't get it back. There's a stratagem for AdMech that allows me to change the Cataclysm of Amasaya. I can only do that once per game.
I think I'm going to use it in the beginning. Yeah, we'll go down 2. I don't need any command points right now.
What are you doing?
Rerolling 1. I'm going to pick a character in the center of all of these demons and reroll this disgusting resonance of 1 in this phase.
For him?
For any demon within 6 inches of this guy, which is... Yeah.
Costs you an extra command point.
1, 2, 3.
So for this phase, any demon within range of him.
We'll get, which is 6 inches to the unit, which is just a nice little debuff.
Homeboy back here is going to shoot at Morty.
My understanding, it will not affect the Death Guard demons.
What?
Because they are
that thing,
it's demon stratagem.
Missile hits. Missile wounds.
Where's this at?
-3. Him into Morty.
Missile?
Missile. So we're starting with...
the Icarus Array?
Yeah, Icarus Array, yes. So the first thing is a missile. Gets
What's the
through.
damage against it?
D6.
I'll hit it with my... Sure, go for it.
4.
Taking 4.
Taking 4. Puts him at 6.
Yep.
4-shotter. Rerolling the 1s. And looking for 5s. 2.
AP damage?
-2, 1 damage.
Force.
1 gets through. Takes another 1. Goes to 5. 4-shotter. All hit. Ooh, 3 wounds. 3 wounds. Strength 7. T7. Force. -1. 2 damage apiece. So 2 get through. 4 damage. Taking 3.
Down to 2.
Goes down to 2. That's hot. That's hot. Check something real quick. Make sure I did. Yep. Okay. Next one. This guy back here, we'll shoot at him.
So that's the third one?
Was 1.
Oh, okay.
This is number 2 now shooting. Number 2 is shooting at him.
Perfect.
Hits with the missile. Does not wound. That's fine. Reroll the 1s. 4 hits.
It rerolls the...
Reroll 1 for
Cataclysm?
Cataclysm, yes. And 2 wounds. -2.
Damage 1?
1 damage.
Go to 1.
Go to 1 wound. 4 shots. 3 hits.
Force?
1 wound. -1.
4 up.
Gets it. Nice.
Can make you commit a little bit more.
How many wounds do you got left? One?
One.
Both my engine shears are gonna shoot their las pistols at him.
Perfect. One hit.
Yes, because I'm probably threes. Doesn't work. It was worth a
Yeah,
shot.
for sure. It is always worth that shot.
These 5 are gonna shoot at him.
They're in the building?
Yes, first floor rune.
Okay.
First floor rune
It blocks line of
ITC.
sight.
First floor rune ITC. They can see out.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, first
From my
floor.
understanding, it's all you can. It's a blocks line of sight period. First one.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I'm sorry.
You're
You're
good.
right. I would have to move them up to second floor to do it. You're right. So they're stuck. Okay. So do I want to? What I will do is I will put. I'm gonna put the D6 missile on Airman.
Okay.
Actually, he doesn't reroll disgustingly resilient.
No.
He's gonna take the D6 missile.
Okay.
And he's going to take the rest of the shooting from the last
And
archer.
we're 100% sure on that one.
Yes. Go ahead and double check it all. So, missile on Demon Prince. Misses, rerolls 1. Hits. Fails to wound. Have I gotten a command point back this turn? Am I good in second? Sure, we're going to give it a shot. I'll try and command point reroll that one. I want it. Got it. 1 wound, -3. Gets through. D6 damage. 6!
I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. Alright.
Go for
Half health. Cool. And then 4 missiles going to the back. All hit. Or 4 shot. Should be 1 more. I did them the wrong way. So this one, because I did the 4 shotter first, so technically, yes, it should have been 5s. Here's the 5th shot. Hits. Doesn't wound. So 2 wounds.
Of course.
Just to keep consistency. Both saved. Reroll the 1. All hit. And 2 wounds. Yeah. 2 -1. 2 damage. Gets them both? Cool.
Yep. It's getting close.
Alright. Then at least we will end up having to charge. And we will. We'll charge Morty with the Dragoons.
I'll throw 2d6. I'm actually gonna shoot it. And I'll throw 2d6 grenades. 8.
Okay.
Sixes. Really ones. So 1 hit. Probably not. So 1. 3, 5. Your toughness is normally 6.
It is.
Top 5 are on me. So
How far? How 7 again?
7
Always
inches,
7.
yeah. Nope, nothing.
Nothing. All right. 10.
Yeah.
So, you're not a tank. I'm kidding. Or a monster. Or you were a man. You need 40 and 40. 30 and 40.
So it's 5, but
Yep. This guy's gonna end up hanging out. I need to get 1 wound on him.
yeah.
I'll pop the strat. See if
We're in the
we get
beginning of
back.
combat. Or roll for it. It's on 6s now.
What's that?
The aura ability is on 6s now.
For your
Burst.
burst damage, go ahead and do that. I spent a command point.
Armiger, the far Armiger.
Nope.
The closer one.
Nope. Dragoons. Nope. Engine seer.
Give me 6. Oh,
No.
That'd be nice there.
Picking him off. All right. So I need to make sure he's dead. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably didn't need it. Probably overkill, but whatever. Okay. 2's the hit, and 4's explode. So
Yep.
this is boom, boom, boom. Just because he's got 1 wound left.
Yeah.
Right. All right. So these are the 3 that didn't explode. These are all extra attacks. I got 2 wounds on him so far. 1 gets through. 2 damage.
Nope.
Gets him. That's why I didn't bother.
Explodes.
Okay.
D3 to everything.
Every unit.
Everything within 7.
Every unit.
Yep.
Okay. Armature.
2.
2. Pause.
Yeah. I'll go 1 at a time here.
How much do they start with? Do you know offhand what the armature's wounds
I
are?
want to say 12, but I think more, less. I never
12
used
is right. And it did 2, so 10. Okay.
Second one. 2.
Okay. Doom crawlers.
Dragoons.
Or yeah, Doom Dragoons.
2.
2.
I want another 2. Give me another 2 on the engines there. 3.
3 on him.
Yep. That'll put me up to 4.
Okay.
We're at plus
May
1
I?
strength. By all means, yeah. You didn't move him within 7 at all?
What's that?
Was he within 7 when you moved him, or no? You cut him
Right
out?
about here. No, nowhere
Just
near.
making sure.
Nowhere near. Yeah. All right. 3-inch pylon. Stand still.
We both got our old school.
We did.
job.
Or not our old school and our Kingslayer.
Both
Okay, so that was fun.
Kingslayer out for both of us. Good trade, man.
Right. Well, we both got the first tier of old school and the Kingslayer.
I think I got you on points though on that one.
What's that?
I think I milked the points out of that one though.
You got more units. You have more objectives. So yes, at the end of the turn.
Perfect. Good. Thank you for out there.
Ha! Didn't even realize that until after I did it. Yeah. So
Right.
I do control an objective. I did kill a unit. You control an objective. Kill the unit. Control more. You have more. You do not have 3 with all your characters. So we sit at 4 to 2. We both got 4 points for Kingslayer. And our old school.
Old. Yeah, perfect.
And then I'll just do that over there. We both have 1 tally in that. And then Headhunter for me. And you had...
Ground control. It's gonna be the end of the game.
Oh, which really doesn't matter, but just so we don't forget.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
All right, boss. That was a good trade for both of us.
So,
I think I got what I wanted though.
your turn. Cataclysm. 4. Shrouding. So, my
Cover
alarm.
save?
Yep.
Cool. All my shooting.
Exactly.
Let's start with my Nurglings that I forgot to move.
Hey.
My damage soakers. Move 5, but they have 6 because of the +1 movement now. What do I do here? You just charge into this building and have fun in there. Sort of here. I'm gonna start advancing. Blue man crew is gonna advance. So they have 8, 9-inch now. +2 is 11-inch movement.
How far was that move?
11.
11? Okay.
Let me go over here. Hang out. Later.
Oh, shoot, I forgot to do that. Oh, well.
What'd you forget this time?
No, I forgot to. I didn't. When you activated your 2 stratagems, I should have rolled 2 dice to try and steal command points on those. That's all. Low probability, but I didn't get it for the turn, so. But I got 2 in the beginning of the game, so I think I got 2 off of the move stratagem, so.
Yeah.
Still saying positive there.
But then he can't charge, and he's outside of 3 heroic intervention range.
Don't go sighing at me because you have to move a lot of models. No one told you to play this army. You own knights.
Underneath.
You own knights. You have an army that you can move 4 things and sit back
You're
and
not
take
wrong.
a coffee break.
It's pretty fun.
You can take a coffee break. So like I don't feel bad for Tyranid North
Nope.
players. You did it to yourself.
I wonder where my movement went. I'm gonna start with green squad now. Goon squad number 2. And go, ooh, 10-inch movement.
Whoa ho ho.
Oh, I should have been 12. Oh well.
I'm trying to learn Magna 4. I don't know what type of shenanigans.
I'm going over a little.
I think you were a little bit. I know he was. That was the only reason I jumped
Oh, you're good.
up.
By all means.
And then I was checking to
Yeah.
see.
Thank you for helping me out. Just trying to go a little. I don't need to go the full movement because I just can charge him really close already, but I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. Go around, guy.
Check coherency for the 2.
Everything's awful.
That's 3.
Yep.
That's 3 times you've punched a tree.
You're right. It's the first time it's happened too. It's never happened in any other game I played yet. It's the fun part.
There's at least 4 or 5 national wildlife registrations that are coming for you tomorrow, regardless of the outcome of this game.
What's the furthest back guy going to be?
Tree puncher.
Back guy's there. Rest of them up between the 2 lines, if that's okay. Good.
Cool.
Let's just move this fat boy up. Yeah. Coherency. Thank you. I'm on. We'll go. Do his thing in there. Let's advance the Herald. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Any shot you shoot at a 6+ model.
2. Perfect. Let's advance the Warlord. 5. So the movement's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh yeah, you don't get Vanguard, and then you don't get the other 5 for having the battalion or whatever.
Advancing the Terminators, since they're going real slow. An inch extra, because the half. 5 inches.
So look out your voice, dude. Man, you really like, the more I notice it, like,
I'm good.
you go Raven or something, or you're just sick?
I don't know. Not sure. I probably caught that Steelers cold when I was in Pittsburgh.
No, then you'd be great.
Epidemius is going to advance an inch. So he'll go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I'm going to bring him over here. Right here. I'll bring him right here. And then advance the little guy. He's infantry, so he can go in here. Bottom floor.
Okay. So nothing's up top, everything's first floor ruins.
Oh, the top. So you can see.
Okay.
Alright. Moved. Let's get the psychic phase.
Finishing up. We got one here, and where is...
6.
We got...
6.
Where's Sloppity? That's Sloppity.
That's the, yeah, that's the Scrivener.
That's the Scrivener.
Herald.
Where's Herald? Where's Sloppity?
You mean Epidemius?
Epidemius. No Sloppy Biopump?
I don't have one now. I have the model of it, that's all.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I should have cast some spells on you. Cast a spell on you. Alright.
I already watched it. I had to listen to that movie 5 times on Halloween already. I'm good on that for a year.
Let's cast... No, we can't do that. I'm going to start with his smite. I'll just hit it. Taking it.
Taking it?
Yeah.
Alright.
My own. I'll take 1. 5 up. I'll take it.
Okay.
And then 7. And then I'll hit you for 4. I'm okay with that. And we're going to move to the next Demon Prince. He's going to cast Smote as well. On 6.
Okay.
3. Nothing.
Okay.
Armon. You go with Prescience on the Blue Demon Prince here.
Okay.
8, 9. Gets +1 hit.
Okay.
Diabolic Strength on the same guy. 8, 9. Also going off.
Okay. So he's +1 strength or +1
Plus
to
1
wound?
strength, +2 strength, +1 attack, +1 to hit.
Okay.
And then you'll cast Warp Time on him. So I'm 3 inches away.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll move 12. He did not run, so he can't. So I'm at 7 attacks. If I kill 1 unit, I'm at 8 attacks. No. Let's go here. Inch away. Thank you very much. Help me out.
Yep. I think you just push
Shit.
it back. You're good. And then an inch away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just the corner. That's just the rubble.
Yep.
That's not the actual base. It's just part of the effect.
And then we'll move to the Herald. He's going to cast the +1 to wound and double damage on 7s on this unit.
Okay.
7 to cast. 7. Virgin of Blessing.
Okay.
A couple spells on him. Just going to keep him by him. Cast. Lost my other caster. We're okay. Shooting phase.
All right. That was fun.
Pistol. Pew pew. Hits.
Oh,
Doesn't wound. It's strength 4, AP 2.
I was pulling for him.
Yeah. Never wounds. Charge phase. Blue blob. I cannot target him, I don't think. I should have moved further so I could have, just in case. We're multi-charging here and here.
Those two.
The only units in range, I think, yeah.
Okay.
Blue man crew.
2 missiles. I get to reroll. No, I don't, because I'm out of that. 1 hit. This was a miss. Missile wounds.
Damage.
D6.
Get him.
3.
1 dies for the greater good.
Yeah. Go. 5 shooter. 3 hits. 2 wounds. Wait, strength, toughness,
T4
1
right
wound.
now.
1 wound. 1 wound.
Damage.
1.
Good.
1 more. 2. -1, 2 damage. Gets through. 2.
Good.
Picks another one off.
Right here.
Okay. Charge it.
+1 to this. So there you go, 9, 10. Come over this side. Still gonna bring board control this way, but we'll get there in a minute. Yeah. So 9. Can I fit my base
No,
between
you
them?
would not be able to fit your base through there.
Because I charged both of them, right?
Yes, you did. And you're a 32 millimeter base? Yeah,
Yeah.
you won't be able to fit through
Okay.
there.
You gonna try? Or no?
We
Or did
can set-
was your intention not to let me?
Yeah, there's right there. Now you're stuck.
Okay.
Oh,
Your intention was not to let me, then I won't.
yeah. That was, there's,
Okay. I'm gonna go far over here then. 9.
you got a 3-inch pile in.
I'm gonna put this here. So that way we get the prerequisite done.
And those are the guys, these have super damage on them.
They have the plus the wound spell on them, but these have the banner.
Oh, they have
So
the banner.
I
they have
doubled
the-
it up, yeah.
Okay, in a way.
Anyway, and then on 6
So
is
they're,
the wound.
they're just straight double damage.
They're damaged too when I use the ability, yeah. But on
When you use the
a
banner, they become damaged.
yeah. And the Nurgle aura for the characters for the demon detachment is on a 6 to wound. They're gonna get +1 damage, so they'll be damage 3 on 6s.
Okay.
They'll be damage 2 on 5s and 6s because they plus their wound. And then 6s will be damage double.
Okay.
+1. Double
Okay.
+1 is 3. So on 6s they're 3.
Okay. Yeah.
To 9s.
And on they're just double damage straight once you use the banner. No,
Yeah.
or they still need 6s.
They're 2 damage flat when they use a banner.
Okay,
I'm
just
sorry.
2 damage flat. Okay.
Yep.
And then the spell gives them the the
Gives
spell
them
that's
him, yeah.
Demon Prince. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna leave that open there.
And then Demon Prince charges and makes it. Because he just
I'm just gonna bring it over here. I don't really care about over there. So 9 is the farthest I'm gonna get here. Covering his rear. Literally.
they have to end their move so that they're closer. Make
No,
sure that he ends there.
The charge can go anywhere you want. I could bring this guy this way.
You can go in any direction as so much as the ending move.
As long as
is
one model ends within an inch.
every model has to end.
That's the glory of charging an eighth. I'm gonna scooch these guys up with hair.
Damn it, I left that at home.
What's up?
I said, damn it, I left that at home.
Okay.
Something I was looking for.
You can pop it in and ask.
Pretty sure
By all means.
that they.
I'm gonna roll the Demon Prince because he's there. If you want.
Which one? Yeah, go ahead. Just one.
He's there.
Question on the charge move. Charge move has to end so that the model that moves in the assault phase to charge must end its move so that it's closer to an enemy unit, or it just moves in any direction it wants when it charges. Only the first model has to? Okay. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm gonna see what it has in range for them to charge. I can probably fit them all over the place. I can declare him. It's gonna be far. I can declare him. Can't declare him. It's fine. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna declare 4 targets with them, with this unit.
Okay.
Because within, and within.
So
I can't declare him.
Okay, so who are you declaring?
From this
These
green
two?
unit, yeah, those two, the Armiger and these.
Okay. Armature.
It's a far away.
One shot. Misses. One hit, stubber. One wound, stubber.
Damage 1. 1 dice.
Okay.
Ooh, leadership tech. Let's see how far I go.
That's not going to do it.
So there's the command dice. Not in the
I don't
first battle
snag
round.
it. I know, I'm
Oh,
seeing if I
yeah.
snag it.
7 will get them. Plus 1 is 8.
I'm not gonna put it all probably in the same list.
Won't get them, though.
Huh?
Will not get them, though. You needed a
Nope.
10. Minus
But I'm
1.
gonna put a big line of blob there in the way.
Right.
Point.
If you just if you move through any of that terrain, you're minus 1.
I'm moving to terrain here, so I'm minus 1 anyway.
Oh, fair
That's
enough.
7.
Okay.
So I'll just go 7s on everybody. Is it cumulative or no?
Oh, no, it's not cumulative. I don't think it's cumulative.
I don't think so
Good
either.
question. I don't
Josh
think
was
so.
telling me about that nobody, even some competitive players don't use it.
And if they're Mordian, and I have them next to another vehicle, if they get
There we go.
charged,
Just being in the way, really. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, at this point.
getting on 4s and Overwatch, give me on 4s and Overwatch. It would be like 8 autocannons and on 4s.
That there. Cool, got the coherency going. Now I can just start getting everybody up. Seven's there. And one won't base so we can move a little extra.
Hitting on 3 and Overwatch, re-rolling. That'd be murder.
So far. Come on, little guys. You can make it, I swear. Alright, Nurgling's gonna charge in there, I think, just to keep him steady.
Okay.
Nope. Cool. And then,
What's his involved?
we've got a 5 of emblem there.
Okay.
We've got the lookout serves though. They can lookout serve for him.
Yeah.
See if I want to do anybody else. I think I can. Okay, I'm gonna go to activations. I think I activate over here first, because then they get the free movement and you don't base me.
There you go. All right. Green guy's going.
Yeah.
How many
Could you
hit?
What's up?
How many are hitting me?
I'm gonna move up first and see what I can do. 3, I can. So I'll just go right here.
I think it's only nothing think about catching. Because honestly, I average
Try to end closer.
5 shots.
5. Less than 5. I can head 3 that way, but I have to keep coherency. So I can put this guy up and get coherency.
With the Manticores, I will average 2d6 I average.
Yeah, good. There'd be 7, reroll.
So we just saw a key play from Josh Minnick. That multiplication factor of those plague bearers is just insane for the amount of damage that they can put out. That's really a game-breaking moment.
So it's only going to be him or him that gets hit. I'm probably just going to...
Sorry for talking over those guys. So we're looking at the ability to spread out and claim board control. And once plague bears have board control, man, there's no taking it back unless you're playing your bugs there, man.
Yeah, I agree. It looks like that. I didn't even know the rule until you just taught me it. So, you want to explain it?
So we're looking at the combination of Epidemius. Josh went through and explained it, so I don't want to go over too much again. So yeah, he was breaking it down for DJ, but just combining that key highlight of the movement. It's something that I'm sure you as a Tyranid player use to your advantage too.
Absolutely, and then like you said, when you use the assault phase correctly, which the first model has to go towards the enemy, and then after that you can spread out wherever you want. So you roll a high number, you roll 11 or 10, and then you can just fan out your entire unit and cover
the board.
Yeah, I don't know how many walkers he has in a unit there.
He's got a unit of 30 and a unit of 29, so you're looking at 60 bodies that are sitting at now 6 toughness because of the tally man. And on top of that, have 5 up invul, 5 up feel no pain, or disgustingly resilient rather.
Yeah, so that's. I mean, you can cover at coherency is only 2 inches.
Yep.
They can cover the entire board with ease. I mean, not even without even breaking a sweat.
Yeah, that's we're gonna see how DJ's gonna be able to respond to that. It's definitely a surprise play, and we'll see how that goes through. That could be how he's planning on keeping ground control that we complained about.
Yeah, I guess I think Recon's still the easier one, but he wanted to play on hard mode, I guess.
Yeah, it's Minnick. He does like a challenge.
Puts him at 4.
Would you like to interrupt me?
Nah.
Okay.
Who's going next?
7, 8. I'm going to go with Demon Prince.
Bring it.
8 attacks base because I'm
on that
because I have a diabolic strength. I was like, where is that at?
Check that right now, though.
Right now I'm strength 9. Gonna roll.
Yeah, go ahead.
Prescience means I'm gonna get Death of the False Emperor on 5s as well. Just like mini Mortarian. Rolling 1s for Demon Prince cap. 1, 2, 3, 4 additional. These are AP2 damage too.
-2.
Yeah. Hits. And we have strength 9, so win on 3s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. AP2 damage 2.
4, 6, 8, 10. We're looking at. Cool. Alright, so these are the 10.
So 5 ups, either way.
5 ups, re-rolling 1s.
Cool. Nice.
So 2 flat.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Plague Bears are gonna have to finish him.
1 wound left.
Okay.
Where are you going, Ethan?
Plague Bears.
Well, yeah, right, the divisional. But yes, that is true too.
Looks like all you can hit, really. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 there.
Oh!
I'm on down.
You're gonna break them yourself in this.
That's what I do all the time. 9 there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 on the back here. Leaders in the middle, so we'll go to the one over here. Same stats. No additional hits.
Okay.
is the one you really want to survive too. Banner's popped, obviously.
Okay. The banner is, you used it. Okay.
Rerolling failed wound rolls, and I'm at strength 6, so I need. That's damage 2. Two saves.
2 saves. Looking for 3s. 1 gets through. How much damage?
2.
2 damage. Okay.
It's here.
Oh, this one?
Yeah,
Oh,
see
yeah,
if
he dies. See if he blows up. He does not. And the other guy?
It'll tick up after, but I'm doing it now to remind myself. 9 attacks over there. Rerolling 1s. This spread a little bit, so 2, 3 spread.
3 additional?
Yep.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s, 2s miss. Oh, cool. Get out of here, they said.
Yeah, they said no.
Strength 6.
No.
Like I said, same thing.
1.
6s are going to do damage 3. Everything else is damage 2. So let's see if I get anything. Cool.
2 at 2 damage.
3 and 2.
That one's 3?
Yep.
3 gets through. 2. It does not. So 3 puts them at 1.
Again, their consolidation. As long as I end closer to him, right? That's what I'm saying.
What's that?
As long as I end closer to him, it's good.
Yeah, as long as you end closer to an enemy unit than you. Yeah. If you have to move toward. No, I'm sorry. It's still good. You're still good. It's move closer to the nearest unit.
Yeah.
So you're still good. Yeah.
Can't move them. Can't really move them much. These guys can kind of huddle around a little bit though. Do there. That's it.
Okie dokie.
I'm at 5. +1 toughness now on everything.
+1 toughness?
On all demons.
So T4 or T5?
5s now.
5s? Cool.
Demons
All
are
right.
at 7. Princes. I have leadership checks.
You do for both of them?
Pass.
No, just
Over
one.
here.
Did I even hit the
Yeah, you got one.
I got 1.
Pass. I just don't want to get the 1 to get him back.
Really? That's what you want? You want bonuses for your army?
Yeah.
Who does that? It's so like 7th edition, getting bonuses for your army. Next thing you're telling me I have to hit you on 6s and stuff. Casting invisibility.
You want to attack me?
Oh yeah, I do. Even though.
Take 1 to hit. Can they hit?
D3, damn.
Can they hit me?
D3.
Are they weapons go
1.
5?
Yeah, I think so because they're like spider-like. I think they do get that. So I need a 5 to be able to hit you on 6. But I'm beat up, so that might hit my weapon skill.
So I might have nulled them out.
It is possible. It is possible. Weapon skill 5, and it remains a 5.
Cool.
1 attack, I don't get D3. So 1 attack, he misses. Good job.
You're up, buddy.
I am.
They still have this until my next psychic phase.
What's that? The double damage?
Oh no.
Gone.
They'll fight phase.
So it's gone now.
In the fight phase. It doesn't. I don't know. I'm gonna ask. Tell me next turn. Right? Doesn't tell me. It just says the fight phase. It should be until the next turn. Yeah. Perfect.
Just like any other site.
I thought I knew, but I'm just going crazy today. Yeah, it's till next turn. So they're still threatening. The banner's gone though.
Yeah.
Banner is that turn. Yeah, that's on the prince.
Send him in, please.
What's he doing over here?
I started to move, and then I was like, I'll wait till you get back. So then I was like, let's pause.
Thank you. Do you want anything to drink?
In a little bit, if you are going, I probably could take a water.
I'll go grab waters for us right now. You can move.
Okay. I got $1 on me. I'll throw it to you.
You're good. Appreciate it. 2-1.
You were about 2 seconds away from me throwing another Marcos plug. He's about to look at the camera and, say something like, the big square deal
Or we could just not.
is only $6.99 single topping. Order it now at your local Marcos Pizza store. Go to
I'm not wearing any
marcos.com.
memorabilia.
I am the memorabilia.
Oh.
Don't make me question your integrity, sir. You don't want to be in that club. So they didn't make... Oh, did you just...
Kept them open for you if you want to come at them.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that. how I want to play that game.
They win that fight.
Oh yeah,
They're strength 3, tough 3 now.
Oh yeah. That's
one more. They're at 5 attacks.
Any single wound weapons when going against the Nurgling like that. I don't want to do that. No.
Not 2D.
No. How many wounds is Epididymis?
8.
8 wounds.
Yep.
Pansy.
He has a power sword. Rerolling all failed wounds with it.
That's what you think.
He's at +1 to hit right now.
That's what you think.
Because of the
That's what you think.
Riveter.
Judge.
Oh.
Making up rules.
Good game so far, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be
I
tight.
don't understand why armigers can move as far as they do.
They got legs. They're literally
it.
legs. I left an open hole for you. If you want to come hang out.
You did. You said, "Hey, let's hang out, buddy."
I'm real pumped up right now. He's flexing on you.
I got a Snickers.
I got a Snickers. Come here.
Hungry? Why wait? Grab a Snickers. Well, you are you have Nurgle, you have all the disease. What else has disease? Hookers.
Hookers?
Hookers.
Oh, yeah.
Hookers have disease.
And they put plate bros on poles.
And hookers, exactly. Hookers are alluring. I don't think I'm going to be able to make that in there. Sure I can. No, I'd be able to get one.
Yeah, you're forced
to
fight me.
Get one. Well, no. I'm looking at how many of the Harmagers I can really bring to bear. So I think I can only bring 2 to bear, or one to bear.
Yeah, I made sure your movement was pretty screwed up. I'm sorry about that.
So no, sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, basically one of those.
I hate that phrase. Honestly, really, that's just
me insulting you at that point.
Yeah, it's just an ignorant phrase. I don't know. 7. Can you see them from there before I go moving away?
For sure.
Okay.
You shooting them?
Eventually. I should just start making these guys into dice, and I can just move them to roll them. They're going to need to advance to make that happen.
Yeah.
1. So.
Oh boy.
We'll just tuck them back over here.
We'll get to them next turn.
They're running and hiding behind their bigger brother.
Yeah, we'll get to them next turn.
Okay. Alrighty. Now it's time for my ninjas, I think.
Beautiful. Waiting for them. Plenty of space
for you. If you wish to take a restroom break, now may be the time, if you wanted to. If not, I'm going to do this because I'm going to take a second and look and think and measure a couple
By all means, take your time. This is important.
Excuse me.
Epidemius is comparable to a Demon Prince's strength.
No psychic powers on them?
No. Not a psychic. Cavalry, too, if there's anything infantry-based.
Let's roll the Calidus. 1.
That's the one that's
so
coming
1
down.
plus, it's 1 plus 3, right? It's D6 plus 3 inches, which would be 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so 4. So Calidus needs to be 4 inches away from an enemy.
That's the one you want to roll lower on?
Correct.
I thought it was minus.
No, it's D6 plus 3.
Perfect.
You had me second guessing, but I'm about 80% sure.
I never remember this one, honestly. I don't see it often enough. Strong.
During movement, deploy disguise instead of placing her on the battlefield. At the end of any movement phase, this model can revert to its true form. Set it up anywhere on the battlefield, more than D6 plus 3 inches away from the enemy model.
Perfect, 4 inches.
There he is. So she's got a 4-inch away, which is pretty sexy. Everyone's up there.
I think I did what, covering myself.
What's up?
Nothing. I'm pretty sure I covered my bases well. If there's anything open, I want you to get to it, basically.
Yeah, sure. Theoretically. When does the tree trigger? At the beginning
of my turn.
Beginning of your turn.
On a 4-up, it'll do 1 mortal wound.
So I can be near it right
Yeah.
now. It's 7 inches away from it.
3 inches for the damage. On a 4-up, it'll do a mortal wound. On a 6, it'll do D3 mortal wounds.
Okay, that's not too terrible, but still.
It's annoying.
Yes, that's more. I think that's the word I'm looking for.
Can actually kill a Colossus. It's not a unit, though, so you don't have to measure to it. Wish it was.
Nepotimus can't take the hits. They can't take the Extrapodimus. He needs to die. Calados can come in.
You can get my death shots up with you. That's the Calidus. Oh,
This is
where's the
Alexis.
4-inch little lady? Oh, hanging over there.
She is all beat up right here, right now. He's not out yet.
Okay.
This is the. I'll declare which ones.
Oh,
I'm
he is,
looking
yeah.
at stuff. Yeah.
You want to make me move. It was interesting that you deployed the Colossuses in Deep Strike. Do you want to put a
I'll
ride?
say it right now. Yeah, I'll throw it out right now. I'm gonna try and box you in where there's on both sides where I'm able to dodge a camper cord. Make it so that it's more difficult for you to
Cast. right?
correct. That was the word I was eventually.
You wanted to
gonna say.
make them come up further than their deployment zone so they weren't stuck back there.
Yes, and
Okay,
also
interesting. My hope was that you would put a lot of forces back there for Mortarion, because the obvious outcome. Both of us are controlling the board right now.
he's 9 inches from the Nurgling. I keep hitting him, so he is 9 inches from the Nurgling. He should be. Okay, real quick for me, give me a measurement. I should be 18 inches from Airman.
18?
Yes.
18 is here.
Okay. So we're good. Okay. Cool. And then yeah, check that 9. I should be good on that 9.
there.
See, that's why I keep hitting those little like pistols.
It's a beautiful model. Thanks, Josh Death.
Yeah, thanks. Needed that. And that's another Colossus. The other Colossus.
Yeah.
Those are both Colossus. I stole the Calidus to put down.
Okay, what's the stat line on that thing?
Calidus is like 4/4, strength 4, toughness 4. I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't think she'll go to 5. Her big deal is that she ignores invulnerable saves with her attack.
Straight down to the field of pain.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
She gets right to the
Damage ones,
1 damage.
but a bunch of hits.
Yeah.
Cool.
She gets you right. She gets you right in the business.
Awesome. AP a lot.
Can you redirect the close combat attacks from him to them?
Yes.
Okay.
Any attack. Attack is defined as any shooting or
Okay.
melee attack. Yep. Ooh, getting close to my tree there. Found worse and worse. Shut that hand down.
There we go. Okay. Go ahead if you want to double check her. She should be 4 inches away.
You gotta make a 4-inch charge, bro.
Right. Yeah, literally 4. I need a 4.
Well,
A
4
4
from that
a
thing.
4 would put me 1 inch away.
so right now you're at 3, but
Okay, go
for
ahead
that
and
guy,
switch
but
it
you're
if
good.
you need to.
It'd be a 5 to him
See,
because
I'm
he's
not,
4 here.
I'm not a
4 here.
masochist, and I ain't gonna keep slapping your tree. That's why I said you can do it, so you can slap your own tree. You can beat your own wood there, man. You can beat your own wood.
Since these two are closer to him, it'd be a 4 to them, 5 to here. 4 and 5 because he's
5 to
an
Epi.
inch further to Epidemius.
5 inches from Epi,
Yeah,
so I need a 4-inch charge.
correct.
That's why. All right. Giggity, giggity. All right, let's do this. I think.
Psychic phase?
Yeah.
I'll deny. It's cool.
All right.
Deny your psychic phase.
Shooting phase.
Perfect.
All right. We will start with the Coluxus Assassin over Dirk. He's going to shoot the Demon Prince. D6 shots.
Range 18.
Range 18.
Perfect.
D6 shots. 1 shot. Hits.
T is
Wounds.
now 7.
Wounds.
What's the
1
status?
damage, -4.
Oh, I can take my invul either way.
Yeah.
Invul and save pass.
Okay, cool. Second Coluxus. Airman. 2 shots. 2 hits. 2 wounds. Strength 5.
Strength 5, AP 1.
-4.
Okay. So force. Invul. We're good.
Good. Okay. Going over to
Those are
Calibus.
interesting. They can target characters. I forgot.
Yes, they can because
Cool.
they're psychers. Targeting the Death Shrouds with her gun. Roll a
Is there
hit.
invulns on that?
I'm gonna have to look it up again because I don't know 100%
They
how
have a
it
2 up,
works.
4 up.
Okay.
Invul.
Okay. I think it's just mortal wounds for her gun. But I don't think it's like more than D3. She hits. What is their leadership?
I'll look it up for you real quick. I think it's like 8 or 9. They're pretty high up there. It's not a question I normally get asked. Thank you. LD9.
What's up?
Leadership 9.
All right, leadership 9. 3d6. I roll. Well, really? They're a 9?
The leader is 9. 8, 8, 9. Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
They are
3d6
basically
if
mini
I-
characters. Yeah.
3d6 if I roll higher than it, then the squad takes D3 mortal wounds. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If the roll is equal to or greater, so it does do that. So D3, 3 mortal wounds. So
Feels.
feels her.
I feel
2.
2. One guy pops.
Pop his head. Because the neural shredder. His brain blew up. Microwave gun. All right.
Go rest with Mortarion for a while.
Take measure, please. So I need. Okay. So they're 7 inches away, which means I'm going to need to go out.
Probably like an 8 because his base.
Look, it might be a 7 because I'm 7 inches away. I'm going to have to see.
Piecemeal it.
Yeah. So I can
That's
move
all.
all the way up there. Right now I should be exactly 7 inches away. There we go. Okay. So I move 4 inches to there for his base to be there.
For the front of his base to be there,
For
yeah.
the front of his base to be there. And then he would need to go 4 inches, so he'll need an 8 for the charge. He will need an 8 for his charge.
Are you done shooting?
No, oh hell no.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
seeing
I'm just
where
making sure,
I
yeah.
want to shoot at with that. Hells to the no. They're still in base contact.
Everybody's hanging out.
They are. He isn't, but can't target. Shoot the Death Shroud.
Perfect.
3 shots.
Beautiful.
3 hits.
T5.
Strength a lot. I need 2
It
wounds.
should be 9, so 3s.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it is 9/6 right. 2
4
damage.
invulns?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Both get through. 3 damage flat. First one, 3 damage.
One dies.
Second one, 3 damage.
Dies.
Hot.
Hot potato.
Hot. That's right. That's what's up. That's
Good
what's
roll.
up, little guys. That's what's up.
Stubber's wasted, sadly.
So the only things not in combat right now are probably characters, because I just shot him down, or them over there.
Yep. Range and line of sight. Obviously, you have line of sight.
And he's got range.
Yeah, he sees this one. barely sees him.
Not worth it. Okay, and then everything else in combat. So that will end the shooting phase.
Want to
I'm
make
on
your
the
charge
forward
harder?
cover. Okay, assault step. The Nurglings, do you wish to overwatch?
I can't.
You sure?
I have no guns.
Sure.
Positive.
8. 4 and 4.
Got him. He's just barely there. Yep.
Yep.
Perfect.
Just exactly where I want him. Gluxus, same target. He'd need 9.
Yep. Oh. Give me that 1. It's over there.
Huh.
They're magnetic.
Yeah, I know. It just makes me laugh because it's unexpected. Armature into the Plague Bearers.
What Overwatch?
Oh. He heals the Dune Crawler. 1.
No movement?
Shooting phase.
Okay.
I could double it up, but I'm not going to. I'm rolling 1 dice. I don't know why. Armature in. 5 inches. There it is.
Ooh.
There it happened.
Oh. Talking bad about the tree.
Alright, guess you'll be the one who gets removed first. Sorry, buddy. And Dragoons.
What is their target?
Just the Plague Bearers.
Just Plague Bearers? Green?
Yeah. 5 inches.
They make it the nudge. The right nudge.
I can shift him, move him. We'll be good. Okay, cool.
So 5 of them in combat.
I should be able to get all 6 of them, because now I'll go to my attack step.
So if you...
He goes now bases.
Wow.
He'll base. He moves. He is now 1 inch away from a
that
model
your
in
first?
base contact. He is 1 inch away from a model.
You starting
in
the fight
base.
phase, by the way?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to give that unit a 4 invuln for 2 points.
Is that the time frame now, or is it before we charge?
Before it's beginning of fight phase. Start of any phase. Can't reroll their invuln, but it's +1.
I think you missed that. I think
So
that
the start
it's...
of any phase. Fight phase. You just finished charging, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all. I had to declare at the beginning of the phase.
Spend the command point to buff him. See if I get it back. I do.
Cool.
That one,
I'm down to 1.
You're down to 1?
Yep.
That's hot. So the Dragoons, schmack.
They're at +2, -1.
Oh, you got a negative 1
Yeah,
on me?
as long as they start with 20 or more in the start of the
you're
phase,
still
they
at
get
that
the whole
point.
phase.
Yeah, you're still at that point.
So you're only spreading on 5s.
Only on 5s. But I'm still hitting on 2s.
Yep. So only 5 of them in combat, right?
All 6. Because he's
Inch.
1 inch. Right.
Oh.
He's 1 inch away. That's why I turned him sideways.
Okay.
He's now 1 inch away from him. They're all 1 inch away from one of the 2 guys.
Perfect.
I pulled out the 1 already. 6s and 5s. Move over here. Okay. For 1 more. 2 more. There we go. Okay. For ease of dice.
Roll those for wounds.
Wounding on 2s.
T5.
3s. So we got 2, 4, 6 to start.
I got 4s. I'll resolve it.
-1. You're at a 4 up invuln.
4 invuln.
Oh yeah, that
And then damage 2.
damage piece. Yeah.
So roll 5s for these.
We'll roll.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say roll all.
2,
2 dead.
3.
3 dead. 4 dead. Okay. And now these ones are doing the double.
I'll get 4 dead right now, and I'll remove them when you're done. $12 of them there? Because there's 4 of those dice, or how many dice were there? 5?
And I just need 1 more for this. I have 6 command points. I'll put it back up there in a second. And that's this.
3s.
Doesn't matter. I know I picked this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked 1 dice up. It doesn't matter for damage points. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 10,
Yeah.
12, 14.
7 and 10. 4s. 2, 3. We got 4 so far.
4. Okay.
And then 7 more. 2, 3, 4. 8. 8 saves. You want to roll 8 and then 8?
Yeah, just roll 8 and then
And
roll
if
the
I- and
ones you
then-
succeed. Yeah, that works easiest.
So I have to roll these guys again.
And that one. So 4 dead so far for a total of 8.
And 5 ups. So 1 will survive.
So
9, 10, 11.
7, 10, 11. Nice. Okay, remove models. Then I will do my pylon. Yeah, it'll pull him out. You can't really move. Just turn.
So the warlord was the one I killed, right?
No.
Oh, he's the
Red
one-
guy,
okay.
because he was the one I put down first behind the wall. Okay, he's allowed his 3 inches, but he can't do anything else unless you wish to. Do you wish to interrupt?
No.
Okay, he gets his 3 inches.
I can't interrupt.
Oh yeah, you have 1 command point. Hot again, hot squared. All right, we will do the Harbinger over here, and he has. His swipe attack is 1 damage flat, which would get you your feel no pain.
Yep.
How many wounds are they apiece?
4.
It's not really worth that way. I'll do the 9 attacks.
Okay. They're T3.
Reroll misses.
Was the reroll misses? Crossed?
Crossed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Making sure.
Yeah. And 2s, shrink 6. 5 wounds. Negative enough.
Invuln.
Yep.
And 3 fail. Damage 1.
Mm-hmm.
Fail pain. Cool. 3 damage to 1.
So one's got 1 left. Huh. That might have been. This is nothing.
You're just seeing what it was damage?
Yeah, that would have been 3
I
on
made 3
that.
invulns on that roll.
You
there.
made 3 on.
Yeah.
Well, then roll 3.
Three.
Roll 3 would have been maybe even. Well, if 1 would have got.
This is just
even if
theoretical.
one would- yeah.
It would have killed 1.5.
No, because it would have been 3 damage. So.
3. It kills
Oh,
1.
okay.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah. You're right.
half.
Okay. I thought I was just gonna get the 1. Okay, so maybe that time with them, I should have went with that. There's
Basically,
Curian. Caluxus.
Perfect. No invulns. Right? No, that's the other one. Other character.
Nope, that's the other dude.
Did you try and charge that? Oh, it sucks.
Oh fuck.
4 up. You get it. Does that remind
Nope.
you? Is that
1, 2,
fair?
3. Nope.
Is that fair?
Yeah, that's not. That's me.
Okay.
I screwed it up. That really sucks. All right, over to. I was looking at the Caluxus because I think he's 4 attacks, but I don't want to shoot myself out of the 5th, especially. No. 4 attacks. Nope. 5 hits. Yeah. 4 attacks. All hit.
T3.
All wound.
4 of them.
Yep. Negative enough.
2. And then fill them in.
Yeah.
2.
So kills 1, puts a wound out.
Any consolidations with that guy?
Did I kill 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll just stand there. So, charge. Damn it. Non-charger on the green
6s.
squad. Misses. Okay, your first non-charger.
Neg 1 in shooting, right? Not in combat?
Yep.
5 on them. I'll get that out of the way. Oh, actually, I'm going to attack over here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll take a blue squad first. I'll get to that in a second. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to delete. That's it. 7, 2, 3, 4, 15. Plus leader 16.
And are you on super damage? Not anymore, because the banner was last turn.
Yeah. 7 wounds. 6s will generate more. Rerolling 1s, hitting 3s. No additional. Perfect. Cool. Worked out good. Didn't need those anyway. Strength 6. So we're going to be hitting you on 5s. Do you care?
That's fine. It was just sitting on top.
Really weird.
Yeah.
Rerolling failed wounds for there. Yep. 6 plague sword. 6s are damage 2.
Yep.
Okay, that's good. There's only got 1 wound left, though, right?
Yep.
So it doesn't matter.
All right. We'll do
4,
the.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Here's 4 of them. Dies. Okay.
Boof.
I'm gonna spend a command point and automatically blow them up.
Cool.
And
Range
so,
is what?
6 inches.
Awesome.
Everyone within 6 inches takes D3 damage. So, Airman, D3 mortal wounds.
D3, wow.
3 mortal wounds. Got him. Blue squad. 1 mortal wound. Takes a guy. Green squad. 1 mortal wound. Or 1. Yeah, I called it before I even rolled it. 1 mortal wound. They're good. And Demon Prince. 6 inches from the base. 2.
1. Can you take him to 3?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And is there anyone else? Let me just check real quick.
Here.
With him?
Yep. Character.
2. Takes 1.
Go to 3.
That's it.
Nice strat. I'll consolidate.
Yeah, you will. Boom, boom, boom.
Jesus.
Just call me DJ. You don't need to be that formal.
I know. These guys too. Now activate them. Now the guys that were stuck here can now move a little bit.
Yep. They can wiggle a
The
little
ones
more.
that went up over there by you already moved, so we're gonna.
They
them.
can
3. Wiggle with it. Wiggle with it.
lean with it, and then you rock with it. And then there's a tennis ball. I almost died to tennis ball.
So we still only have 5 over there. I'm gonna hit with them, but I'm at +1 attack now.
Where are you doing now, guys? Those guys?
Yeah,
So
those 10
+1
attacks there now.
Why?
Because I hit 6 on the chart. +1 attack
Next
army
turn.
wide. Huh?
Next turn. You just killed the Doom Crawler.
Yeah, it activates as soon as I kill it.
You were saying before that it didn't activate until the end.
So the first thing I said was I got 1 kill and I have to get to 2 to start the chart. I meant 2 as in 2 kills.
Okay, and it doesn't. It's not.
It's cumulative.
It stays for the phase. Okay.
It stays for the game. It's army
Okay,
wide.
I thought it was just. I thought it was end of the phase. That's when it triggered.
No, that's why I was
That's what
counting
you were
up as I'm
saying.
going.
Okay.
So now we're at rerolls, +1 to hit, or +1 strength, +1 toughness, +1 move, and +1 attack.
Okay.
1 more is reroll disgusting resilience of 1. I haven't got there yet.
Okay.
10 attacks, hitting on 3s, spreading on 6s. So it's 1 spread. And they have the blessing still, so they're +1 to wound. So they're strength 6, T6.
Okay.
So
They are at strength. They're all the way up to strength
They're
6.
strength
Nice.
6, yeah, they're strength
Force.
5 base plus
Okay.
the 1. So pull out the 1s. 3s are going to wound, but I have to reroll them, so because they're not yet.
Why?
Because I wound you on 4s,
Okay.
but I +1 to wound. But I can't have to reroll them, right?
No, because
Rerolls
if they
happen
were
before
it would
modifiers.
Be, yeah, it'd be before modifiers. So you reroll failed
3s or
wounds.
fails at the time.
Because now you go from the 5
Or-
to a 6. I think you're right. I'm
Yeah.
correlating
So I'm
everything.
actually wounding you on 4s before the spell, and then when I get to the spell, I'm wounding you on 3s. So I had to reroll the 3s.
I
'Cause
thought you
rerolls
went.
happen.
I thought okay. The spell gives you +1 strength, right?
To wound.
+1 to wound.
Yeah,
rolls.
wound rolls.
Not +1 strength.
No,
So what's giving you +1 strength?
the herald and the chart.
Okay, so that's +1,
Plus
+2.
one, yep.
So it takes them 4 to 5 to 6. Then the 3 would. Yes.
Wound, actually,
okay,
yeah.
okay. I guess that's how that works.
These are going to be damage 3. These are going to be damage 1. And these are going to be, or sorry, 3, 2, 1 in that order because of how the ability stacks.
3. Takes both.
6 damage. It kills the wounded one at most.
Yeah, it would kill the wounded one. That's gonna
We
be
can do
bad.
explosions when we're done if you want.
Yeah, we'll
do
do
it now.
that now. Does blow up. So 1.
Let's just remember that.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm taking and switching him with him since he's broken.
I'm going to measure what's the range in the explosion at.
3 inches, I think, on that one. I
Oh,
don't think
those
it's
are the
very
3s. We'll
big.
get that out of the way. We'll go back to that in a minute.
I don't think that one's that big.
3 inch probably. So
Those
me,
are-
you, and you. It'll hit
They're
your warlord.
itty-bitty.
It's only 1 damage though.
Yeah, right. Just so we know where it's 3 inches, 1 mortal wound.
So warlord, your own unit, and
Armature.
Armature.
So here.
And me.
Here. 1
me?
there. Yep.
No feel no pain. They'll take a model.
1 there.
And then we have
2 damage.
3 saves at 2 damage. Yeah. It's their armor saves what? 5, 4?
Who, these guys?
Yeah, 4.
So 2.
4 damage so far.
Okay.
And then 2 at 1 damage. It
2
might.
at
It
1
probably
damage.
kills 1 more.
Nope. Doesn't
cool.
even get that one.
Very nice.
Okay.
Puts him to 1. Consolidate move. And move up. Here, boss. I had a leadership test to take.
All right, then put these guys in here. That's how many did I kill? A lot.
12.
12.
12 of 29.
All right.
So I'm probably losing a few here. If I roll the 1 though, D6
Yep.
come back.
Yep.
Give me a bad roll.
Thank God.
Command
There it
dice? Nope, even worse.
Ooh, even worse. 5 plus 12, 17 minus your leadership.
Leadership 7.
So
So I'm
10.
losing 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No tree from me. I'm just keeping you in combat.
There you go. This guy too.
I'm thinking about keeping him or not, because he's a leader. Banner's there, okay. I'll take 10 as this guy.
Okay.
Cool.
Then would you have to put 1 more back to have coherency?
I just can't move them.
Okay. Until there are.
I'll switch this in.
That's what I was thinking.
you.
Because there
That way
was a
it's
guy.
easier
There
to-
was a guy there.
Rules-wise, it's easier.
Yeah.
I have to roll on the other guys. They lost 1. 6, 7, they're fine.
Yeah.
Barely. Neat.
Because they're not psychers.
Let's
I
score.
think they only give. What's their leadership normally?
7.
Yeah, just psychers. Okay. So, end of turn scoring.
You got 1, 2, actually.
I got 2. You only got 1. The Doom Crawler that you finished off this turn.
Yep.
So I killed and killed more.
I'm holding more.
You killed. You have.
1, 2, 3.
Those
Upsec.
are upside, yeah. Okay, so you have more, but I am holding 1 over there. So I get the 1 point for holding. You get 1 point for having. 1 point for having more. That's already capped off.
Old school, we're not going to score for a while.
Yeah, and then I did Headhunter
You got 1 more, yep.
for the character.
Killed a little more than I wanted, but it's fine. Alright, movement. Beginning of the turn. 4 up, mortal wound. 6 D3.
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
No. Oh, that thing. Yeah.
Cool, cool. I think everything's working okay. Oh, I have attack from Nurglings. I'm sorry. Do you hear if I swing back over here?
Oh, that guy. On
Weapon skill 6?
One on each.
Or is that only when I attack
Yeah,
her?
it's 6. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is.
All
the
times?
time. Weapon
Okay.
skill and ballistic skill.
I'll punch her. All of it on her.
1,
Rerolling ones armor wide.
1, 2. Oh, there was one hiding back there.
Strength 3. What's your toughness?
4.
Ha, there's a wound.
1 wound.
Damage 1.
Gets through 1 damage.
Poke. Are there negatives to hit this thing?
She's just fancy.
Cool, cool. Manage movement now?
Mm-hmm.
Manage movement now. 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. I think I kill this. I'll try it. Let's move this guy to 8. I can advance and still move, so I'm going to advance them. Since they can still advance and charge, I'm going to do that with them. They're going to go an extra inch, so here we go. 9, 10.
Who is?
The blue squad.
Oh, the blue squad.
Still
10
7.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Okay.
And he's still within 7, so he's going to advance as well. I'll get that in a minute, though. 10-inch move gets me over here. I'm just going to pile you up, I guess.
1 inch away.
Thank you. I'm going to pop over here. Do we want to do this? Yeah, let's try to string him out. Nah, I don't care. If I can't shoot me if I'm not in combat. If I'm in combat. They're the ruins. Yeah, they can do that.
The tank's locked, it changes the game. Well then, I wouldn't have used all. I can still shoot outside of combat though, and I can.
This guy, right? This guy can shoot.
Yeah, he can shoot his big guns, 4 last cans outside of combat, and he put all 30 of his 20 bolters inside of combat.
I'll take Magnus takes 20 volts, but that big cannon.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But then I can still do on my charge phase, pop a strat.
Back one. Advance fat boy. 2. 10 total. Go. You go here. That's fine. Here, go here. Hold up against that terrain. Demon Princess move. 3 wounds left. I'm not going to survive that Overwatch. Over there. I got 13-inch movement now.
Is this move depreciated?
His move's +1 now. So
Oh, okay.
from the chart, so he's at
When
13.
No, I misread that. I thought you were saying like he depreciated. No, he got better.
Go fight this.
This is gone.
I don't really care though. So you gotta just ignore it. Fight this out over here.
It's more annoying.
Yeah, I can just get away from it and you can't shoot me if I'm in combat, so it's fun. 13, yeah, they get back in there. I'm gonna throw him in there. Does that look like I can do that? 13?
13 inches, put the front of your base
Yeah,
right
funny.
here.
This little base, yeah. Fat ass, but you know what I mean.
Wings are the only thing. But that's not, doesn't count. Yeah. Okay. They're getting out.
Yeah. Alright, psychic phase. I'm gonna cast the +1 damage spell. Should be the plus double damage, 7 to cast. I think I'm 18 inches away. Yeah, I'm far enough away.
Who's casting?
Here.
Okay, he's at the. Oh, he is a caster.
Yeah.
Oh. And where is he casting?
He's going to try to give the blue unit a plus double damage and the +1 to wound.
All right. Yep.
7 on the dice.
Yep. 6.
No reroll.
No CP.
Cool. Demon Prince, is he within 18?
I think he was. Yeah, he is. Like right on the 18. Here is. Trying to see how I can.
Let me know. Because I have a little bit of freedom, but if I moved him wrong, then that's not my fault. Intention was out.
Nope, that's a Nurgling. I'm like, wow, no, there ain't no way. You are like, you're 18 and a half as I keep moving you back.
Was
like,
it?
no, I mean like you're half, I'm sorry, 17 and a half. You're half an inch in on the.
Oh, really?
You're
I thought it was at 18 exactly.
I keep pushing him. There.
When we looked earlier, it was at 18.
There's the 18 mark. Okay, let's see. Here is. I'm just going to measure up there. There's Colossus.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, let's cast Smite. So 7.
Nah, 2. Nope. Okay.
And then this Demon Prince will as well cast it on an 8.
Nah, he definitely is in.
7.
Fails.
Awkward. Cool. Shooting. Done. Charges.
Colossus actually did shut down a psychic phase. That's the first time I've been really.
Blue squad's gonna multi-charge the knight and them.
The armature.
Yeah, the knight, armature, and your warlord, because I might be able to sneak around
You
over
say
there.
knight, so just armature,
Yeah, armature.
and dragoons.
And your warlord,
And the
so I can get over there.
Okay.
Yep.
Armature shoots. 1 shot. 1 stubber.
T5 now.
It doesn't wound.
+1 to this. We'll go 11. Touching the terrain, so 10.
Okay.
Come over there. I'm going to get to your warlord, I believe. 10 inches is plenty. At least a couple guys. Let's sneak around over here. Yeah. I'm gonna move your health to the front of him.
That's fine.
10 gets me all the way to here, so I'm gonna go back. So 9. Yeah, 11 plus. 11 minus 1 from the terrain. 10. I'm gonna go all the way to here. And just string them along. Needed that long charge. Conga line, sorry about this.
You're good. Just watch my spears. That's all. I broke
know.
1.
I got
So
extra.
I get
I have
it.
extra movement even there. So we've got 8, 10,
Now you just gotta get your coherence.
10. Yep. I'm gonna go 6 this, 4 this way. No.
But you didn't get the armature.
Um,
You're gonna have to.
I should do that. I can try it. With the 10 inch, I might be able to. I'll give it a shot. If not, I'll put them back right here. But
You
this,
should, because you can still move them forward.
yeah, I
too,
should
so-
be able to. I'm gonna give it a shoot. My Demon Prince really wants to charge that guy. It'll just make him into combat. It won't make it that I can actually hit him. Yeah, I can. Perfect. It's weird, but it works. Warlord's gonna charge the. I can get my base within here, so here. I should be. I mean, I can get the front of it within an inch.
Okay.
So let's go far.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Should get him there. I'll go here. So I'm within an inch. He's got 7 wounds. He can take him, probably. We'll find out. Demon Prince is going to try to move his sword. Demon Prince is going to try to charge this thing, but I think I have to really get right here. It's going to be far.
Yeah, and then you might end up being on his base.
Yeah, it might be. Let's try it. Nope.
That ain't gonna happen.
That makes it
Nope,
easy.
that's not gonna do it.
Makes it easy.
Who do you wish to swing?
Oh, I done fucked up. That's good. Oh, let's try to charge right there. Go through the fucking The woods over
Shooting?
here.
Who's doing it?
This guy's gonna try to make it through the woods. Like space them pretty far, so 9.
Doesn't look like because you'd have to.
And the
You're gonna have
10.
to.
Oh,
You're
the other guys
almost-
gonna try the same thing. The other character.
Other character. This guy.
8. Yeah.
8.
I should be able to weave through them.
So you'd go 4
Right
inches
here.
forward to here.
Yeah.
Then you'd go
1.
2 inches to clear the guy.
Cool.
And what are we at? So we're at 6 right now. 2 more inches. We'll put you right there, and that's on an angle, so 3 inches. Yep, you're good. You'll be right.
An inch, almost an inch out. Yeah. All right. Just need to get the
Is he
characters
able
hidden.
to fit through there?
Should be.
Okay. Because he's less than 2 inches, yeah. So
All
okay.
right. Nobody else can really make it, so I'm gonna go with the plague bearers to start.
You can start with the blue guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Blue man crew.
All right. Who's attacking who? Where?
Consolidate. Or not consolidate, but it doesn't matter. They're still in combat. Okay, that's about all I'm gonna get. I'll move these guys up forward. I really don't want to move them forward. So we've got. I want to make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the warlord, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on these.
6 on the warlord, 11
Nope.
on the plague on the dragoons.
Probably a little overkill, but
Okay.
11 leaders by the warlord. I'm gonna actually drop it down to 5. 5 on the warlord and
Okay.
more on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus the 1. Same stats within, so 3s, really 1s. Spreading on 6s. 3 additional, I'll get to them later.
3.
4 additional, I'll get to them later.
Go ahead. Oh, you don't have them right now. Okay.
Wounding, I'm strength 6, so wounding you on 2s.
No.
Threes?
What do you hit? 4s. What's giving
This
you?
is to the warlord.
What's that?
This is to the
Oh,
warlord.
this is the warlord.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wounding on 3s.
3s. These are damage 2s.
Okay.
Damage 2, and these are damage 1s.
Damage 2s. Although takes 1. Damage 3 gets it. Damn. See if he explodes.
Haha. So how many did I have? Sorry.
You had
Because
16.
I took 1 back.
So now you'd have 7.
So 7 over here. Okay.
17.
Oh, wait. Oh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the warlord. And then 1, 2, 13.
13.
I was like, no, I'm gonna do 13 at a time. Oh no! No! 7 ones. We're getting the same stats here. We only had 1 additional, so we get 2 out of there, 2 out of there, 2 out of there.
And then the 1 additional.
You're rolling 1s. Yay! And I am strength 6. You're T6.
You are still at strength 6,
Yeah.
even without the tree buff and no psychic powers.
So the chart, it's from him.
The chart
Yeah.
1 and 2. Okay.
Yep. Force. I'm rolling fails.
And you're still re-rolling
Cool.
fails.
That's their weapon, yeah.
What gives them the re-roll fails?
Their plague sword. Their
That's
weapon.
just- it is
Natural,
just
yeah.
flat. Okay.
6s are damage 2s, and 5s are damage. 4s and 5s are damage 1.
Okay. So those are all. These are.
Yeah. You
This
got
is damage 2.
Yep.
Damage 2.
Yeah. Good.
Saved. Yep. Damage 1s. 3. So 1 will kill him.
Yep.
And then 2 will go on to him. See if he blows up. Does not.
Would you like to intervene me?
Yes, I will actually. I will interrupt for 2 command points. Oh, right, yeah. Then it puts me at 2.
Yep.
See if I get it back. I do not. I'll spend 1 to buff them. See if I get it back.
Oh, you're going them.
I do. Yes.
Cool. So base to base with everything. I have consolidations. I'm going to do that real
Oh,
quick.
and then I get that 1 back.
I'm going to consolidate before you continue.
Yeah,
So
go
you
ahead
might
and do
want to
that.
change. You might change your mind. you might
No,
not.
I still want to hit with them before they get hit by anything else.
That's about it. I can basically just move these guys in base. Base. And circle around a little bit.
These 3 are going to hit the squad. This 1 is going to hit those guys.
Okay.
So the single guy first.
Yep.
2s.
He's not -1, so you're good there.
All hit and all generate. And I'm on reroll 1s for this turn.
T is 5.
2 is 5, so 3s. So 5 on them.
5s. And 2 fails. See if I get it. See if I reroll him or not. I do. Reroll 1.
Gets 2.
1 dice.
Okay. And then the other 3.
That's on green squad, right?
Blue squad. Yeah, that was the green squad. Now I'm going to the blue. Ones.
-1 to hit, so you only spread on 5s.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
And 6s do that.
There was only
Yeah.
whatever.
Didn't make it. Didn't matter at that one. And now we need
3s.
3s. 2, 4, 6, 8. Was there was one
5s.
more in there?
No.
Oh,
It was 5s and 6s. I promise.
Okay.
But,
Okay. Oh, you know what? I think it might have been you just switched one and the other. I'm like, wait.
So 2 over to reroll. 2 dead so far. 3 dead.
3 dead. Okay, cool.
Blue squad. Good man crew.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then you move to your.
Demon Prince.
Mm-hmm.
He's at 7 attacks base, +1 from the chart. 2s.
There's one thing I'm able to do as well that we move forward from that I wanted to call, but we started going through with that, was my heroic intervention on the Colossus.
Oh, here? Yeah, I expected that. By all means.
Okay, we'll just deal with that later.
You push
He's
it?
there. Yeah, he's gonna barely move. He wants to stay on the objective like that. I was just
hits, and then strength is 8. Toughness of the armature is 7.
Yep.
3s. 8 AP2 damage 2.
AP2. So 3,
Wait,
4,
within
5.
6 inches of this guy. Yeah, so this is damage 3.
Okay, so the damage 3 gets through. So 3 damage so far, and then how many
7
more?
at AP2 damage 2.
Then 7 more. Okay.
Yep.
5, 6. And these are all 2 damage.
Yep.
Saving 1, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. He's dead.
Kaboom.
No, no kaboom.
You're rolling a lot of those so far, so I'm like, well, maybe.
Alrighty.
Consolidates. I'm gonna go 3 edges to get me a little closer to that.
Mm-hmm.
Next combat, little guys. I'm gonna bring this guy over here.
Him.
This guy here. Yeah, to bring this 1, 2, maybe there. That's about it. Maybe over the little wall, maybe not. He won't be able to attack. I can make it so he can attack. Do this. Instead of moving him, I'll just won't move him.
So those 3 guys.
6 attacks on them. Range. Out of range for +1 to hit. Hit on 4s. Not spreading. Same stats as strength was, so it's damage 2s. And these are damage 1s. So 1 damage 1, 2 damage 2.
Alright. 2 damage 2s.
Good.
Save. 1 damage 1.
Poke him for 1. Yeah.
Gets 1.
Cool.
Alright. Colossus?
Consolidate them a little bit.
Okay, and then is it Colossus' turn now?
Yeah, I'll activate my non-charging unit. Right?
Correct. And yours would be first. Can they attack even though they didn't declare charge and I heroic? I think that still they get to, don't they?
Yeah, they get to.
They
didn't charge at all,
Okay.
yeah. If they were to charge something, they were charging a unit, and they didn't.
Then
pick
they
them,
did
then
it,
yeah.
yeah. It's so
I'm
squirrely
at
how
10.
that goes.
10 attacks. It's 5 and 5. Boop.
Nothing. Any ones? No rerolls? My 4 attacks back.
TD 3.
2 wounds. Ding ding. Ding ding.
Reroll. I did kill a unit, so I'm going to reroll 1s for discussing
Okay.
it. Nope, still ding ding. 2
Okay.
dings. I'm at
So
7 on this now.
He's 1 wound left on this guy.
Yep, me too.
Okay.
I'll come over and hang out with you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Cuddle with you.
All right. On to me. Morale.
Yeah.
Green Morale. How many I killed? 2?
2.
2.
Give me 1.
3, 4, 5. -1 because I have a negative.
LD7.
Okay, still good. And blue. Killed 3. 6.
7.
Still good. -1.
Yeah,
so
with the six,
still puts
with the, yeah.
with my -1 buff. Okay. The Dragoons just have a -1.
Yeah, I know.
Within 3-inch aura.
Data tether thing, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Cool beans.
All right, on to me. On to me. He's a psyker.
No.
Okay. He's a demon prince is a psyker. He's got
Yeah.
3 wounds left.
Hanging out.
Down the street. Same old thing we did last week. Not a thing to... He's a character.
Yeah.
Those are all characters. Hot. Hot, hot, hot.
Yep. I let this guy shoot what he wants this turn. I did.
Now it will be. I'm just checking to make sure.
Yep. I did that. That's why I said, oh, I moved. And it's turn 3.
And it's 3 inches from this thing?
Yeah. What's his movement?
Like 8 or 9. So outside of 3 of you, but inside of 3 of the objective. He's gonna look at. He's gonna pee on your tree. I'm getting up in there.
It gets better. Perfect.
Oh.
There we go.
Running, 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 running. 8 inches.
Next turn.
Yeah. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive, staying alive.
I'll play Marcus for you.
Is he negative?
What's up?
Okay, I think that's it for my movement phase. I think it's time for us to go to the shooting phase. We'll start with the...
Range 18.
Yeah, we're gonna move her there. Sure. What's his leadership? Probably ridiculous.
9, 10, yeah.
Let me make sure she's 18, because that might be a pistol. I know that the Animus
No,
spec...
Shredder is usually a pistol range.
It might. That's why I'm not sure if it is, and then just put her back. Oh, even worse, 9 inches. Scooter. Yeah, just put her over there then. Even worse. Okay. Toughness.
6. I want to say 7 now because of that, but it might be only 6. Let me check. Pretty sure it's only 6 now.
Whoa.
T5 base, so toughness 6 now, yeah.
Toughness 6. So I'm still 3 to wound on him. He's not a flyer, so I'd be -1. I pay 1 command point. I go +2.
Can you see him?
Yes. Yeah, I can see him. I can see his whole front of his... Is that a Croxagore thingy? Is that a Lizardman thingy? Oh, no, that's the actual model. The whole... I see the whole front of his chariot right there.
Okay.
I see 2 skulls.
Yeah.
Got a little spiky thing.
Spiky bits count in this game. Crazy.
No, he's got like a hand I can see sitting up there. At first it looked like the... I thought it was the Lizardman slain thing. But I was like, oh yeah, they kind of recycled that idea. So yeah, let's hit. He's gonna shoot Epidemius. Pay a command point to give me +2 to hit on him.
It's only +1 to hit. Should be.
Nope,
The
I
data,
have,
data tether is on them.
Correct. I get a free broad spectrum data tether on the Dune Crawlers. I get to pick one of the 2.
Right? On them as well?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
They get a choice between one of 2. So I took all 3 of them, have broad
I didn't
spectrum
know
data
that.
tether, and it gives them like +1. It gives anyone around 3 inches of a +1 leadership.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he's got it, he's got it. I believe it.
So he'll go +2. You're not fly, so you're -1. So I just get the +1, so I'm 2s to hit.
Yep.
Okay. So missile hits.
T6.
Wounds. -3.
5. Good.
Three wounds.
T6. Yeah.
-2. 1 damage.
5s. And damage 1.
1.
5s rerolling 1s. Good.
He's taking it like a champ.
He's my fat boy. He
2
can't
wounds. 2 wounds. -2. 2 damage.
1.
Takes 1. So 7
Down to
left on
7.
him. Okay. Okay, with that being said. Thermal cannon at the Demon Prince.
By all means. Yeah, he's close.
outside of
Okay.
1. 3 shots.
T7.
All
So you're
hit.
winning on 3s.
3s, yeah. 2 wounds.
AP.
-4.
5 blade involved still better than the 6 up save. Go through.
6 damage. Both of them 3 apiece.
3.
6 damage, yeah.
This is the thermal cannon? It's a roll.
No,
sword is
it's
a
a
6 damage.
thermal spear. Thermal spear. It's a thermal spear.
It's just 3 damage? There's no
3
D6s?
flat 3, yeah.
Okay. 4 up, discussing resilient. Warlord trait. Rerolling 1s. So 2 damage.
2 damage, okay.
Put him to 5 for me.
Stubber on him.
Appreciate it.
No problem. Stubber. All hit. 2 wounds.
2s. Good.
Okay. Still helps. We have no command.
That's funny if he's thinking he's taking Ryan Agnes. He already said that. No, I told him I'm playing. Well, we were eating pizza this week.
He's gonna shoot the Demon Prince.
Range 9 or range 8?
18.
Oh,
He's
this one's for
18.
sure? Okay.
Yeah, the Animus Speculum is 18. 2 hits.
T7 now. So
1 wound. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no wounds. No wounds. Okay. I think
They're okay against infantry.
Yeah, no, I was gonna hit him if there was something I was trying to. I wanted more damage into there, but
Yep.
I don't think the Animus Speculum can shoot out of combat. I don't think that is a
Assault.
pistol. Technically, would have to be, or have the special rule. It is assault weapon.
So he can't shoot in combat.
Correct. So I'm just making sure he doesn't have anything that lets him. No. Okay. So let's go to the assault step. I got all the.
Too important? Is this yours or mine? We'll find out.
Yeah, well, they'll all be. Yeah. We're going to. He is not a psyker.
Nope.
Charge. Got it.
That'll be good.
And then
Perfect.
we're gonna make a. We're gonna try and get along. Not too bad.
8. -1 for the terrain. So 9.
Didn't make it. That's fine. You don't have a gun, so it's worth a shot.
I actually have a spit.
Oh,
Sir.
you could have gotten him.
I think it's 12 inches. I'm gonna check. You wanted to make sure?
Yeah,
It's damage
please do.
1,
If he didn't
D3
have-
shots.
I wouldn't have declared the charge if I had any gun at all because that's not a valid charge. I don't need.
6-inch sneeze.
Okay, so I wouldn't be in range anyways. Okay, cool.
Achoo.
My first and only charger.
Perfect. I'm gonna heroic. I just saying it just in case there was anybody. Cool. Nobody.
I'm gonna heroic. You are? No. Swinging.
T7.
All hit.
Are these the big hits or
Yeah,
little
I'm
hits?
just gonna.
Okay.
That didn't work out well last time, so we got
So
4
T7.
wounds.
What's the strength? 12.
Yeah.
AP
-4.
3, I think. But
You might be right.
it's 5s either way. Unless it's AP 2.
-3. You're right. Yeah.
5s. Damage. 3.
D6, I believe. Oh no, it is negative. No. Oh yeah, that was. Oh fuck, I screwed that up. The thermal spear is
So I was
D6
like, wait.
damage. The chain sword is only the 3.
It's fine.
Oh, well.
You got the best average out of it.
So 12.
12. 4s. Rolling 1s. Makes it pretty hard to fail. Cool. I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4. None of 1.
1.
He's pretty tough. And a 3. I passed 0 armor saves. Because if I pass the armor saves, I reflect damage.
Right. My non-charger, these guys. That's my last command point.
They're still -1.
Who is the
blue.
The blue guys are.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm going to hit.
You don't see my mat case? For that mat?
Should be right.
Oh, it's underneath there.
Yeah.
I don't write my name on it.
Okay. You leaving it here?
Yeah, because I can't stay on there.
What the heck?
All 4 are going to go at the blue plague bears.
Okay. -1 to hit, +2 to hit. So only spread on 5s. You spread good.
These ones are still on the 1s because your turn. Yeah, now we're at the end of my turn. Only on 5s.
Yep. And we are T5s, so it'll be 3s. So 4 spreads? Or how many spreads?
5.
did you get? 5.
Well, these, yeah, I just moved them out of there.
5, 3 ups. Decent roll.
Looks good. Looks pretty good.
Wasn't
2,
see the 2s in
4,
there.
6, 8. Thank you. 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. That's why I was moving it all aside. 17.
Here's 12.
17 looking for 5s. These are your feel no pains for those ones.
Yeah, we'll get that.
And then you did 12 out of 17, so you have 5 more. Okay. These are the feel no pains. Rerolling those 2 passes.
2 dead. 3 dead.
Well, you'd have to re-roll those too because it's 2 damage apiece. You have
So I was
what-
rerolling the ones that already passed 1.
Right.
Right?
So
And then 3 dead.
will you have? What are your feel no pain?
5 up.
5 up. So you had 2 that you passed on.
Yeah.
4 failed. 4 failed. 2 passed. So then you re-rolled those
And then I
2
rerolled the
that
2, so
passed.
2 lived and 4 died.
Did you get both of them on the reroll?
Yes.
Okay, you
That's
did get
what I
both.
was
Then
thinking.
yes. Then 4 died. Now you have your
5 more.
5 more saves.
Yeah. 5 ups.
Get you a 3.
And 6. 5.
I will.
5
You
0.
shouldn't have done that. It's 2 damage per guy, so each guy is taking 2 damage, not the squad taking 6.
Anyway, and then I roll the ones that pass again.
But you're taking more damage than you need to. You failed 3 saves, so you
I have
roll.
1 health apiece.
Right, so you roll 3 dice. You're taking too much damage.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. Roll one
One.
more. Roll 1 more.
What's it?
It was 3 guys that you failed saves on.
Yeah.
So just roll 3 dice.
Oh, I was just gonna roll each guy.
Oh, okay, that's fine. If you want to do it that way, that's fine. So 1 dice, 2 dice, 3 dice.
Reroll 1. Nope.
3 dice. So,
So
3
7.
plus the 4 is 7. Okay.
It's a lot better than 17.
That's why I was trying to stop him. Like, wait, you're taking
Yeah, I know.
way too
It's
much.
late.
You're taking too much in there.
7. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna hit you with my prince, and I can hit either one. But no, he already attacked.
Yeah.
They already attacked. You're done with attacking, really. I'll go here.
Yep. He piles into him. I gotta do pile-ins on to just
Yeah, you're in base there,
just
right?
him.
Oh.
Yeah. No, he wasn't full.
2 6s so far. Rerolling 1s.
This is you.
Nerglings.
Okay.
2. And shrink 3.
2.
Rerolling 1s. No wound. Nope, no wounds.
1. So
No,
2 wounds
nope,
from the
nope,
Nurgling.
nope.
Nothing. Okay. My attack's back since he's my only non-charger left. 3 hits.
T3.
2 wounds. Feel no pain. All right. Give me that. Head. That's my head.
Hey, what the heck is that?
They already attacked, didn't they?
These haven't attacked.
No, you did your Demon Prince and then I interrupted you.
78, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. Plus a leader, 16. So I'm at 15 is 31 attacks. I'm at 7. So 15
You're
attacks
max.
twice.
This
Yeah,
reads
max.
max, right?
On Epidemics, yeah. I am. Range of that, so I'm on 4, so I messed that up. Cocked. Hits so far. I'll roll the other 15 in a minute. 16 in a minute.
Okay.
When do you go on 4s? I need to reroll the fails.
You're still plus the buff.
+2, yeah. So we've
What
got
gives
1
us?
at damage 2.
The one is your chart, and the second one is that guy. Okay.
That's why I neg 1 to hit. 'Cause
I'm still trying to figure out, seeing who I can pick
So
off.
1
where.
damage, 2 damage.
The 1 damage.
Nice. 1 damage.
1, and then 2 damage.
Yeah.
Gets through.
So 3.
See if he blows up. He does. Everyone around him, everyone within 3 inches takes a mortal wound. Mortal wound. Got him.
Didn't know he was so low. Yeah.
Mortal wound. Mortal wound. That's it.
Sucks. That would kill that knight completely. That hurts. Let's see. Finish my last attacks. So 16 attacks. Less is it? Rolling ones. I hit a lot more there.
Better round.
4s. And then reroll them. Fails.
1, 2 damage.
1, 2, and then 2. 6, 8 ones.
1, 2 damage. Gets through. So there's that. And then how many?
8 ones.
8. 5. So
It'll
kills
kill
a
one and
guy
then deal
one
damage,
wound
yeah.
goes over. Yeah. See if he blows up. We will opt.
That clutch blow up was really amazing. It was important there.
Does.
Because the other knight would have died there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one wound, dink to him. 1 to the blue. 1 mortal wound to the blue.
Huh? Oh. I thought it didn't blow up.
No, he did. He blew up.
Oh, you rolled it and it was a...
It was a 6. It was a little star pattern. Here.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't see.
It was that.
I rolled a 1 for disgusting. Nope. Back to 1.
Okay. 1 blue guy does. Okay, you pull it.
I know 2
and then
blew up again.
1 green.
1 in the green? Okay.
Yeah, 1 in the green, and that's it.
I'm all over the place right now. It consolidates in a minute.
Yes, because it was in that phase.
Green? Green's fine.
Yeah. He loves it. Good. I didn't want to kill one in there.
Coming closer.
Come.
That hurt. That one's gonna suffer me a little bit there.
Alrighty.
2, 4, 6, 7.
7.
I have nothing else I can attack. Okay. There we go.
There it is.
Bring back 6.
There you go.
That might help a lot.
Then we will do our end of turn stuff. All right, end of turn.
Yeah.
Leadership for them too. Can they fail?
Is it -1?
No.
No.
No. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, so end of turn. You control. Is Epidemius in range?
Yeah.
Okay, so you control 2.
2.
And I control 2.
2. Oh, 3. I have 3.
Oh, they're OS. They're still there. Okay, so you do still control more. I think. Did I killed the Demon Prince?
You killed the Demon Prince.
You did not kill any units.
I didn't kill any units.
So I
No,
I
I
get.
killed your Warlord. Let's battle round.
Wait, I thought that was the last, or was it?
You went. This is your turn. I went on my turn. I killed him. So that was the same battle round. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's even Stevens on that one.
That's all I guess. So okay, so we both get 1 point for killing a unit, and then we both get 1 point for having an objective.
Yeah.
And then you'll get 1 for the double. I did not kill another one of your characters.
I'll pull up.
I did kill a
you
character.
did. I'll pull up an old school, and you'll pull up an old school for both warlords.
Good catch.
Fun. Good game so far.
That is tight.
It is. That might have saved me there. That might have killed me, but then that might have saved me. The 6 and the 6, both of these things are.
If Tony's butthole can only be that
It's getting
tight.
butthole tight right now. Yeah. I still got my good characters around, so it's okay. I think I just killed this guy in combat. So I'm gonna go to movement. Make sure I didn't need anything else first. No. Okay. So last turn, I've missed a tag with my character there. I was like, shit. AP3.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah, but 4 AP3 attacks would have been nice.
Shit. Yeah.
I was like, I looked at it.
I was looking. I'm like, what character?
He's
yeah,
hard
he's,
to.
he's blue.
I didn't see him either. I had to paint the rim red
Or
or
just
something.
put something on his base. Put like a
Goes
little
8.
something.
There you go. 8. Perfect. Demon Prince goes 13. We're here. Bye. I'm gonna leave. He goes 8. He's gonna run over here. Hide. Oh no. He's gonna go over here. I'm gonna advance him. 2. So what, 10? Hide in this. That's all I got. I get to hit you first. You'll kill me. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna stay within 3 inches of that inch away from you. You can. Oh, you're a heroic anyway. Whatever. Keep moving you this way. Okay. Psychic time. That's important. Let's get that 11 smite right now. Or we'll get a 12, kill myself, blow up. Either way.
Love it. I'd like that.
My last psychers are there, so I'm gonna start with the one that has full health over here. I'm gonna try to give plus.
Oh. I said no. I was saying on a smite, and you said I'm
gonna try to give smite. Yeah, just smite it up.
-2, and you're still good. Okay.
Oh, it's -2. It means I can't get the 11. I can't get the 12.
Correct. So you're good on the D3.
2.
2.
To the knight, and then Demon Prince will smite. I need a 6, so I need an 8.
Ooh, so close.
And we'll go right to the shooting phase. And I'm gonna sneeze on you.
Yeah, there was that.
Sneeze into combat? Nope. Assault. So never mind. Is it? I can't go into combat anyway. Cool. Move into charges. Green squad charging knight.
Okay. Thermal. 3 shots. 1 hit.
T5.
Doesn't wound. Stubbers. Do it up.
8. I'm gonna. Yeah, it's fine. Character in.
Yeah. Yeah.
11. This way. Character in.
Yeah.
And character in.
Is he advanced?
No, he did not. He was.
Yes, he did. You advanced him. You had him over here and you
I
rolled.
advanced this model. He moves 8 inches.
Oh, okay. All right. That's possible.
Yeah.
That's possible. Okay. I knew you said someone over here.
Oh, that little guy there. You can't. Yeah, no, it's. I was like, I want to try. He's
wait, you're not out of the tree.
He's AP3. I want to try to hit him.
Okay.
I'll start. You can't interrupt, so I'm just gonna go with my units. I'm not gonna attack with him. Would you like to?
Yeah, I'm gonna heroic into it.
I'm gonna start from here over since we're gonna start. You can resolve this
Do your first
now
charge.
because I'm gonna go there before you. But either way.
We have to do all your charges first, and then him. You do all your attacks before me. So, who's first?
8 on the Demon Prince.
All right.
Death cards. Let me get some 6s. There's an extra attack.
All hit.
Hits.
Okay.
Strength 8.
T7.
Plus 1 actually. T9. Either way. So there's not ones.
Not one.
No 6s, so all damage 2.
No, you're not double my
Yep.
toughness.
Not damage 2 though.
Okay, so 5.
Yep.
5 on 5s. Stopping 2, so 2, 4, 6. 2 remaining.
I'll go with Epidemius.
Okay. I don't even know what he does.
Power sword attacks, rerolling 1s, hitting on 2s.
Hit on 2s. Strength.
Strength 5, 6, 7.
Is he all the way up to 7? He gets all the way up there? Alright, 4s.
Base 5, plus 1, plus his chart. Rerolling fails, because he's a plague bearer. Damage 2s, damage 1s, AP3.
Alright, damage 2s. Yep, that'll be enough to get him. See if he blows up.
Can you stop doing that?
You ready for it?
No.
You ready?
Stop it.
You ready? You want to see it? Ready?
Stop it. 2. Thank you.
Ooh. Alright, he's out.
Alright. He'll consolidate.
And then the plague bearers are wasted.
Which way do I have to go? I'm going to go forward, so it doesn't matter. Perfect.
First non-charger.
I'm going to go minute. I'll activate the charging unit. They get to move up to 3 inches towards the closest. I'm not even going to bother. I'm just leaving there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go to them.
Okay.
There we Set the 3-inch violence and start beating you. Hopefully this kills you now. It's been a while.
Kill the Dragoons.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Probably still have one left after this. Just because of the armor save versus strength versus everything, I should have one left.
Yeah. Alright. Where's he? 1, 2, 3, 4. 19.
19.
Plus leader. 20 plus 19.
20 and 19 are the two rolls.
Yeah. 17, 20. I am within range, so I'm hitting on 3s, rolling 1s. 6s will spread. I'm gonna pull the 2s out though. 1, 2, 3. That worked out good. There's not 2 in there. It's 1s. Then rolling to wound, I'm equal to your toughness, so we need 4s. Early fails. I'm dying. Dying, everyone. He's killing me. Okay.
Yeah.
Nope. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 at damage 2.
Alright, so 7 2 damagers.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at damage 1.
7 2 damagers. 2 get through. So takes him to 1 wound.
Yep.
And then how many?
8 damage 1s.
2, 4, 6, 8.
19 more attacks.
And 4, 5 get through. So 1 to kill him, 4 on him. Okay.
15.
See if he blows up. He does.
Only them though.
And him.
Within 3?
Yeah.
Should be, yeah. Okay, I'll roll on him. Low character.
1 mortal.
Yep.
Takes
Yeah,
a mortal.
put in 3. And then them. They're good.
They're good. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna roll to hit my other attacks.
Okay.
Ones. As soon as you get the 2 attacks, it makes it really good. 2s are gone. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Spread.
4. Oh, yeah.
4 additional.
Okay.
Early 1s. A couple hits. Same stats. 4s to wound. Rolling fails. I don't. Let's count it out. 3 damage 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 at damage 1.
That'll be enough. There's 3, 4. Barely.
Those have been kicking my ass. Good job with them. Oh no, don't you stop.
He does.
That's 4 in a row. Like, I was like, Jesus. I'm gonna
3-inch.
nudge like this.
Okay.
That's it.
Alrighty. Alright. On to
You
that
punch
guy.
me first because
Yeah,
I
'cause you
put
did
them.
that. I'll hit.
T3.
3 wounds.
2.
2.
Feel. Feels 1.
Give me him. Mine. Alright.
Got it.
My turn.
I like this craziness. It's pretty strong.
He's gonna
I
go.
made some major misplays at the GT and rolled a bunch of 1s at Arimon, blew himself up, failed all my psychic powers as a Rotarian, and then the other person was playing way more plague bearers than I am, and Magnus, and he sat back and just smite the whole game. I was like, it's really cool. So it was like that. It was like my counter, and he went. Everything else was 30 plus points games. I got like sweeps. Every time I fought Imperium, I was like, nope. Because of the death of the full sniper really hurts. Exploding 6 is basically in the army. It's cool.
How many wounds is he?
He's got 4 total.
4 total. Okay.
Psyker.
He is a psyker? Oh, that's fancy.
AP 3 if you get into combat. But it was a really good game so far. I didn't know what's going to happen.
Very, very tight.
It's only 1,500, so it's a different list. the same thing.
They're not -1 to hit. Okay. Shooting.
Look at this mess.
He's gonna shoot them.
Yep.
Hits. Doesn't work.
So 4s.
Good hits. Yes. 2 wounds.
5s. And damage 1.
Yeah.
5. 1 dice.
2 more.
Huh?
2 more. For 2 damage apiece. And these are 2
First
damage.
guy.
Got a guy. Got a guy.
Real ones.
Oh. Nope. Still got him. Cool.
So the banner's the only thing left.
Word.
See, the banner's broken there.
Yeah. Word. Word. All right.
And everyone else just moves up. So he can't win or anything. He just plays until the slot, and then everybody else moves up. Oh, so there's a game? Yeah. This will be
And like, this isn't like prep for a big tournament.
We're good to go. Gee, we're good to go on December 1st. You'll play. What about doing cops for kids? Is it a big thing? It's basically Toys for Tots, just cops.
we're gonna put the Rangers into the Demon Prince.
Okay. They have a 3-up armor. You know, we want mortal wounds, right? That's what you're trying for? T7.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. But they're all pretty much.
They're all the same, basically.
Yeah. So there's not. And looking for 5s. Ooh. There's 3 for you.
Mortal?
Yeah. And then there's.
Are they saves in addition?
6. Yes. And then 6
Mortal?
saves.
Rerolling 1s. See if he lives. He doesn't.
Got it. Bet you're wishing he blew up right now.
No, it's fine.
He is a psyker, you said? So
Yeah, that one is.
that's cool. That's awesome. We'll put.
Good roll.
He's gonna shoot an epididymis.
Is he closer to them?
Ooh, good point. Maybe he might be.
Probably.
He is 1 foot from them, and he is over a foot to them. So no, he would not be able to.
Well, can they target characters? Can't they?
Oh, yep, they can target
Never mind.
only if it's a psyker. Only if it's a
Not a
psyker. So
psyker, so
he has
only
to
him.
target him. So he will target him.
Okay.
6 shots. 6 hits.
T5. T6, actually.
So we need
I don't know what the strength of the weapon is.
4s. You said your T.
It should be 6. I'll double check too. Yeah, I'm T6.
He goes all the way up to 6.
Yeah, he's at 5 base.
So it's 0.
Okay.
Second Caluxus.
Same thing. Or
No, he's going to shoot at epididymis.
they're both T6. So we're-
Yeah. 4 shots. 3 hits. Nothing. Okay. I believe that will end my turn. I don't think I'm gonna. Do I want to charge? Do I want to charge? No, I'm not gonna charge. I'm gonna take the points.
You got 1 kill. I got 2.
I got your.
You're gonna get more. You're gonna
I
get
got
more though.
both Demon. Didn't I get your Demon Prince during your
Yeah.
turn as well?
No, that was my. It was your turn.
Okay, so I got the Demon Prince.
No, yeah.
And the Nurglings. So
3.
I got 2, 3. Okay, and then you
I
got
got 1,
2.
2.
Dragoons and the.
Perfect.
So 2. So I've got. Okay, so first morale for him.
Yeah, perfect. I would like that. 4, 5, 6. -1, 7. If you have -1.
What's up?
If you have -1, it's a 7 still, and they're good.
No. Yeah, no, I need the
So I'm
minus
at
1 to
6
finish
right
them
now,
off. Okay, so now we'll just go to the end of turn scorings. Woohoo. So we both killed a unit. I killed more.
Yep.
We both control an objective.
Yep.
I control more.
Yep.
I also control 3 objectives with 3 characters.
Bonus point.
And then I drop the chalk. At least it's not soap.
My turn.
Believe so.
Is the 5? Is that
Cataclysm. Yeah. So 6. Reroll ones in a phase.
Okay.
In one of the 2 phases.
So I'm gonna kill these real quick. I can't cast that, right? I can't psychic.
You cannot get no.
Okay, so I have to go here to psychic you.
Correct.
Okay. I can take invulns versus this thing?
Yeah.
Let's go this way. Their movement is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's just their base move is a 9.
9 now because I'm within 2 of him. Within 6 of him, yeah. So their movement is base 5 plus 1. 6, 7, 8. And the chart 9. Yeah.
Oh wait. You said their base is a 4.
5.
Their base is a 5.
Yep. They're 8 right now. Unless I charge, they're 8. Unless I advance, they're 8. That's why I pushed them back a little bit.
So they get 5. They get plus 3.
Plus 1 from him, plus 2 from him. Yeah.
Oh, they get plus 2 from him.
Yeah. 8. I apologize. This way, this guy. 8.
15 minutes left in the game, guys.
Okay. We'll finish this round. Quack. He's gonna just move up. Okay, that's everybody I got left, I think. You've killed a lot of stuff, but I still got a good force. Psychic phase. I'm gonna smite these guys.
Okay.
7. 7.
Minus 2. Yeah. Okay.
2. I'm going to charges. I don't have shooting.
Okay. Who you charging?
Him here.
Okay.
Actually, the whole unit there.
This
There's no
whole
reason.
unit
Yeah, there's no
has
reason
them?
to.
All right. Hold on. One shot.
Because you might have done that. Yeah, I was like, ooh.
Doesn't.
T5. Plus 1 to their move. Oh, 4 inches.
That ain't enough. Minus 1 for the terrain.
Oh, okay.
Because you would have to get him in there.
Little guy's going for it.
Little guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. 2 shots.
He doesn't have to touch the terrain either. 6. 6.
Not enough. 9. Okay. I was like.
Charge here.
No, that's
Hit
the
rolls,
only
yeah.
shooting phase.
T6.
3 wounds.
Feeling
One of
pain.
them is mortal.
Takes 1.
Okay.
5. Takes 2. Feeling pains. Takes 3 total. Down to 1.
Woo-wee! Rangers.
Charge distance 3. Just touching you here. Not so heroic. I'm going to charge here.
To both of them.
Yeah. 8. That should do it. Punch.
Just going for the Rangers.
I'm gonna go here so I can probably get 2 characters to outclass you on holding that point.
Okay. That's weird. Okay.
So I'll be at 2 holds to 3 holds, so it's at least that.
Okay.
That really sucked. That really hurt, but it should be okay. Ground control at 2. You're not ground control. That'll put me up on points. You won't be able to get this head under here. Let's do this.
What you got?
I'm gonna start with him. He's got more attacks.
All right.
Actually, I'll go with the little guy first. 4 attacks. Rolling 1s. Hits on 2s.
So-
Strength 6, 7 now. Strength.
When you charged, he based into him, so he would have gotten to overwatch him. That's why I was asking who you were charging with him.
Oh, by all means, yeah, Overwatch.
That's why we're applause. 1 shot. Hey, he hit. Take a wound.
Feeling pain or no?
Yeah. 1.
Rolling 1s. Okay, take 1. I have 4 hits. I'm gonna roll wounds. I'm strength 7. Rerolling fails. AP3.
Reroll. Okay, so that's all wounds.
Yeah, it's just AP3.
AP3. All right.
Do you have an
6 up.
invuln?
Yeah, they have 6 up invuln. Add mech. And you got them, all three. 2, 2, 2. 3
Fight him.
Okay.
4 base, +1, 5. I wish I was 5 base.
You need 6 to hit. No, it's 6 weapon skill 6.
Yeah. Yep, 5 tops. 2 hits. Strength 5, 6, 7. Rerolling failed wounds from playing your sword.
Good thing for that. 1.
2 damage and strength 7. Your toughness
4. So 1. 1 gets in.
AP 3.
4 up. Takes it. 2 damage.
Yeah, is that? Oh, can I do one other?
Okay. My attack's back. Did you base me? No?
Yeah, I basically with Epidemius. That way you couldn't hit him.
We got 3 hits.
T6.
1. No ones. No ones. Okay.
So,
No
end of
more.
this, I got another kill there.
You got 1 kill.
This is the beginning of this turn, so you get a turn still though.
Yes.
So I got a kill, which will put me pretty good. I base you, but can I rotate?
If you will, no, because I would have done the same thing to get within to him.
Yep.
And then I would have put all
Yep.
my hits into him.
Yeah. So I control that one though.
On to my turn.
Yep.
Three inches out. There. Coluxus will stay where he is since this is end of game, and this is where that's gonna be. Coluxus can't really kill him. I don't want to lose him though, because I don't want to give you another kill. So
I'm gonna
he's
heroic you either way. You're not gonna make it out.
That's fine. I'll just give you the objective and get away.
Okay.
I don't need the objective because I lost it to you. So.
Just giving you full fair.
Oh yeah, that's why I was gonna take him back that way, but we'll get him in over here. All right, so shooting phase. Really, the only thing I need to do is I need to kill 1 unit to keep you drawed on that. So and to get old school. So we'll shoot Coluxus at him.
I was trying to get that gold as well.
4 shots. 2
T5.
hits. No wounds. Same thing. Miss with the missile.
1 hit.
Doesn't move.
Oh boy. It's coming down to it. My charge has failed, so it's like 1, 2, T5.
1 wound. Gets through. 2 damage.
Nope.
Got him.
I think I got it though, because I have ground control, which gives me 2 extra points.
You get 2. Right. So now we go to, let's score everything up. First, let's score the end of turn thing, so he's dead. So we both killed a unit.
Yep.
Neither one of us killed more.
Nope.
I control 3 objectives. You control 2. So we both control an objective. I control more. And that's it. I don't control them with 3 characters, only 2. Old school. We both killed a unit in the last turn.
finish old school all the way.
We both have lime brick. They're fully within.
Yeah.
Are they fully
They don't have to be fully. They just
It
be
just has
partially.
to be partially, so we both get that. So we both cap out 4 there. Headhunter. How many of your characters did I kill entirely? 1, 2, 3. So I got 3 Headhunter points. Ground control, you get 2.
2.
So we got 4, 4, 4,
Did we just
4,
fucking... We tied.
3,
No.
2.
We didn't tie.
Nope. 6, 4, 8, 9, 10. You got 10 in bonus. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Up here, I got 1 more than you for 15 to 14. Final score, as tight as can be. It's 24,
25.
26.
26. Yeah.
By 2 points.
Looks like we're gonna have to go another game.
We need a rubber match.
Yep.
2 points. The
job.
winner.
Good job, buddy. So if game didn't end on time, good job, buddy.
That was a good game. That was solid.
A lot of
That was
sixes
solid
is
as hell.
important. It was a really
That
fun
was
game.
solid as hell.
Anyone that's if those
I'm
cams are
keeping
still
these
on
for
or
a
anything's
grudge
still
match
on, everyone
from
that was
now.
really fucking fun.
That was unbelievable.
That was really fun.
That was really good.
I had a good match with you, man. I
Cool.
appreciate it.
It
You
looks
enjoy
like
it? You enjoy it more
going.
this time? No,
Yes.
not all the crazy shenanigans like last time you said.
Yes. Yes.
26-24. You got it. We need a game 3.
Now we're gonna have to do game 3. Except this time, I think we'll stop, reevaluate, look at our list, build him back up, and that, because I know honestly, if he's in the same column I'm in, I do not want to play the same. I want to change some stuff, with the possibility that also will be adding value to my collection.
All right, guys. So we've completed the second chapter. So now, like Hagler and Sugar Ray, we gotta get around 3 here, man.
I know, it's good.
It is.
It was tight. The whole way out.
We've got it in. One in the books. Stallone and Creed. There you go. It's coming down. No, I like it. It looked like it was a really tough game. We had a lot of good insight as to what these do. Josh, the new paint job looks great.
Getting there.
DJ, man, I'm glad you got the Vengeance here. What do you say we'll kick it off in the new year after Chapter Approved comes out and you guys can make some tweaks after Chapter?
I think that we need this before that. I think we'll need this well before it.
Well ahead of.
Once we, it's got, we'll get a second game in before that once we can
Whether it's on stream or
choreograph
not.
something.
All right,
yeah.
Sounds good. Well, we definitely want it on stream because we love these grudge matches, man. You guys, thanks for coming out.
Now it's a blood.
Josh is always a blast.
Now
man,
it is
DJ.
a blood feud.
All right,
Now
all
I have to
right.
kick your butt.
Back in first place.
All right, guys. Have a great night, and as always,
Thanks for
remember,
dealing with my voice.
Jeff rolls one, so you don't have to.
You notice I had a little more practice with stuff?
Yes, yes.
You like
You
that?
were, yes,
Good game?
yes. No, I don't know what you're hearing from who or where or what happened into it. A lot of what, like, I don't know, like what you said at the end, do you feel more like there wasn't any shenanigans? Here's what happened after the tournament. Here's what happened after the tournament. I went up to my buddy and I said, gave him a recap. And then he read into everything as like,